I just spent 500 days where we built houses, explored deep caves, faced many challenges, and completely transformed this world. So grab your favorite popcorn, sit back, and enjoy this movie. Welcome to a brand new 1.21 adventure filled with new blocks, monuments, challenges, and most importantly, a whole new story. So buckle up because it gets bumpy. A brand new, fresh world, and oh my, am I looking forward to this. I always do enjoy doing some brand new Let's Play series, and this is no exception. And it looks like we actually have a cherry blossom biome right here. We do have a nice big plains as well, so we're going to get plenty of animals, and hopefully we get a village soon. But as always, we do need to get some tools going if we want to progress. There's a bit of stone here, perfect. New recipes unlocked. Oh, thank you, it's my first time playing the game, I need this help. So, the 1.21 update has been out for a while now, so I'm curious, what is your guys' favourite feature from this update? Me, of course, is actually the wolves. I'm really happy that there's so many different wolves now. And you know what? I'm going to make one of these straight away because I know I'm going to find a village. This is my 4th time trying to record this Let's Play series now, and every time I've tried recording it, I've found quite a few villages. So we are going to stay in the plains biome for a little while, until we find a village anyway, because it's a easy starter food source. Oh, I am so sorry, I just killed your parents. I do see an abandoned portal over there, or a ruined portal as I should say. Well, I think I might have jinxed it with the villages because I can't seem to find one. And there goes all my hunger. Where are the villages at? Actually, let's go and check out the portal over here because we might find some useful items. Maybe we get lucky and get like an enchanted golden pickaxe with like fortune on it, so we can get a bunch of iron and coal, which would be really, really good, especially in the early stages of the game. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Oh, fortune 2, look at that. That's actually a decent guess. Oh, and 2 blocks of gold. I thought it was only 1. Oh, wait, what? Wait, I can't even pick it up, can I? Oops. Right, so it's only 1 block of gold. That's exactly what I said. All right, let's try to find a village. Hopefully we can. Actually, I say that we don't really need to now that we've got a bunch of food. But it would be nice because if we can actually get some potatoes early on, that would be fantastic. Oh, allergy season is in play. I am actually really surprised we have not found a village yet. Okay, so there is a jungle biome over there, which is really cool. So that's some extra saplings that we could get. But I don't think we're going to come across a village anytime soon. Oh, I need to watch out because I do have full bright on, so I won't actually even notice when it is nighttime. I wonder what the next update will be for the game. I'm hoping they do some jungle villages that are up in the trees. That would be really, really cool. Do you know what? I'm actually going to head that way because that looks like a sparse jungle as well. And I quite like those biomes. What is this biome? Oh, it's a river biome, but not quite a river. That's actually really weird. I thought it was a plains for a second, but then I thought it's a bit too greyish, the green colour. Okay, I just want to check this shipwreck over here. And then I think we will actually settle down in the sparse jungle. Oh, and look at that. There's a village right there. I was going to say, I did not know they spawned in the birch forests, but no, it looks like it actually spawned in that little tiny bit of plains biome over there. Oh, nice. Look at that. 11 iron. Bunch of paper, which we'll need later on. Last protection. A bit of TNT. I did not know that actually spawned in there. And I can't even say the word. A suspicious stew. Gee, whilst we're here. Wait, you can't even get iron with this? They need to change the golden tools. In all my years of playing this game, I didn't even realise that you could get iron with a golden tool. Well, at least we got a decent amount of coal from that. This is a very peaceful village. It's actually got a lot of hay as well. That is fantastic. We're not going to struggle for food for a while. Wait, is there no farmland up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping to find some potatoes. Okay, this is a very poor village. There you go, you two. Did I loot this one? I think I did. Yeah, there's nothing here really. It's actually really empty. All right, so we're going to head back over to that direction over there and we're going to start building. Well, not really building, but we're going to start getting prepared to build. All right, we know though if we need some obsidian quite easily, we can come here. And also if we need some villagers for trading later on, we can also come over here. But in all seriousness, the reason why I want to move over here is because I had a little idea of what we could build with that river. It might be in a future episode, but I do have an idea. Well, I'm hoping it'll work because I have no idea if it does, but we're going to do some myth busting. Give me those and that just in case. But now we're going to do a little bit of terraforming. We're going to clear out this area a little bit because I do want to build here, but we need to get rid of these trees in order to do so. Actually, what we can do as well is plant down all of this sugarcane. Alright, I'm going to do some iron tools now, actually, because we're going to have to chop down a few trees. So might as well get a good tool going. Actually, let's craft something that's very essential in hardcore. This is one of the first items I would really recommend you guys craft. A shield. Because this helps a lot, especially against skeletons, because they seem to do a lot of damage. Alright, well this gives us a decent amount of room to build. And now I'm actually going to prepare. 1, 2, 12. 1, 2, 13. Let me just make sure. 1, 13. Yep, alright, perfect. So we've got a 13 by 13 area in the middle. And now, actually, do we have enough wood? We do have a bit. Yeah, I think that'll do. Alright, so 7, but we do it 1, 2, 3, 4th block away. Okay. Oh, we'll have to do a little bit of terraforming here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course I placed this right in the way. Oh, actually I didn't. Actually, now what we're going to do is craft 4 gates for these pens and go to sleep quickly. And another gate there, and another gate there. Perfect. Right, now that is done, I wish I had a carrot right now to get this going. That would have been a great start. So, are there any cows around? So I may see pigs. There are some chickens though. I still don't understand why chickens sound like fire. When they step, it just sounds like a little fire crackling. It's weird. There we go. Alright, so we got some chickens already. We got the pigs nearby, but we just need to find some sheep and a cow. Or 2 cows, actually. Oh, we got some dogs. I don't have any bones, though. Well, there's nothing here right now. I think what I am going to do, though, is try to get some iron, because I'd like to get some iron armor as soon as possible. There's some iron right there, actually. Alright, so there was a cave right here. So let's go into this one. Hopefully there's a bit of iron. I don't want to have to go too deep right now. Well, looks like we're not going to be going too deep at all. Unless it goes deeper over here. It does, but it's all underwater. Okay. Well, looks like we have to go to that massive cave that is just over there. Oh, hang on. There's a cave right here as well. Okay, I can hear a skeleton nearby. Okay, where is that big cave? Aha, here it is. Okay, there's a few mobs down there though, so we need to be careful. There's a bit of iron right here. Ah, you guys aren't very smart, are you? Well, that was a very big cave. Okay, there's a cow here, which is good to know. Oh, there's 2 cows, actually. There's a sheep as well. There's 2 sheep. Okay, we're good, we're good. We have all the animals pretty close by. And now all I need is a cave. All right, do you know what? I'm going to head back home and just make a mine shaft because I can't find any cave that isn't submerged underwater again. Of course, there's one... Oh, whoa, there's an army of creepers here. Need to go grab a few logs just in case our tools break because I do not have any wood with me right now, so I won't be able to make a crafting table. Actually, let me take Fulbright off just so I don't forget to place torches. Yeah, because this is going to be bad if something spawns down. Okay, so apparently level 16 is the best for finding iron, so let's see if that's true. Well, we've already found some. Ha! Found it. There we go. Put the Fulbright back on so now everyone can see. And there's a bit of iron here and there actually. Oh, this is really good. There's actually quite a lot of iron in this cave. I'm not going to explore too much of it because I don't want to go too deep. Or is it just a random... Wait, are we at the surface here? Oh, pretty much. Oh, there's so much iron. Ain't no way. Oh, look at that. I was not expecting to find diamonds here, but we found 1 diamond. Okay, I'm just going to go down here to get all of this iron because there's a lot of it. And then we're going to head back up to the surface. Well, looks like we found some more diamonds. Look at that. Wait, there's more diamonds. Hey, no way. Well, I'm just going to collect more resources until my pickaxe breaks. I was literally about to say, I don't know, I have this feeling we're going to find more diamonds. Then I look to my right, look at that. Diamond! Well, I don't want to jinx it as well, but there's not a lot of mobs spawning, which is really nice. So there's a few over there I just saw, and over here, and there's 3 more lots of diamonds. I'm not... Okay, look. Diamonds? Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. I bet you if we look over here, there's going to be more diamonds somewhere. I wish I had Optifine right now. More diamonds? Okay. I'm not going to collect these, though. I'm going to wait until we get a fortune pickaxe going. Because this is actually nuts. All right, I'm going to head back. We're going to stop being greedy now. We don't have any armor, I just remembered as well. I really need to be careful. Okay, we really need to get out of here. I am not dealing with baby zombies. He's still chasing me. Okay, how do I get out of here, though? I think this is my waterfall over here. I am actually terrified of these cave sounds now because since I've played the Cave Dweller mod, this just scares me all the time. Even though he's not on this world, it's still kind of scary. It just reminds me of it. Well, that was a very, very good farming run. We got over a stack, and even a stack and a half. No, yeah, a stack and a half of iron, only in like 10 minutes, and also 10 diamonds, which is absolutely insane. And there's still loads more to go get and collect later on, as soon as we get a fortune-free pickaxe going. But actually, in order to do that, we're going to need a lot more levels. All right, let's chuck some iron in here, and whilst we wait, actually, we can store all of this, and let's actually start making some armor. So I'm going to go with a helmet, a chest plate, some leggings, and some new shoes. And you can actually go away, and there we go. We have got full iron armor now, so now we are a little bit safe, but just a little bit. I still need to be careful because one creeper can end this whole Let's Play series. And actually, with the rest of this, I'm just going to make some fresh tools. Well, now it is also time to do a little bit of exploring because I do want some spruce saplings. So there was a dark oak that way, so I might head that way actually. I'm not sure if there's an invisible spider or what here, but I can hear something. Oh no, I know exactly what it is. Actually, do you know what? I don't want to use spruce because I always use spruce. We're going to use probably some oak actually, maybe even some jungle wood, maybe even some birch. We'll have to see. Did I just craft another pickaxe? Oh, I did not want to craft another pickaxe. I wanted to craft another axe, not a pickaxe. Whoops. Actually, when I mentioned I wanted jungle biomes to be a little bit changed, well, have villages, I actually think what I would like is a like 2x2 sized oak tree. Because I do like building with oak, but I really hate farming it. I think that would be really cool to have a nice big custom oak tree. Maybe not even oak, but one that just uses the oak wood. Feed the little chickens. There we go. Well, we are going to need to do a little bit of terraforming, and I almost failed. It actually made me so jump, but we are going to do a little bit of terraforming in order to make this place a little bit more flat and level. Then afterwards, we actually are going to start building our main house in the center here. We are also going to need a bunch of birch wood because I want to use birch for the build. Kind of want to use some birch and some oak because I always use spruce, so I think it would be a good little change for once. But luckily we do have a birch forest right next to our house location, which for once I'm happy about. Normally I wouldn't be because I don't find it the most prettiest of biomes, but we do need the wood. Now, I know that nobody likes birch wood. Yes, I know it is shit, but I really think I can pull it off. I mean, how bad can it really look? Right? That should do the trick. 2 stacks and 2. I think that should do plenty for now. If not, we can always come back later on. There is one block that I will need to go and get later on as well, and that is deep slate, because I've never actually used it for a build, I don't think, so I'd love to use it for once. Do want to mark out the middle though. Oh, okay. So this is the middle. Okay, I feel like this will be large enough for the first house. How are we going to do this though? Well, I guess we can grab some logs now, place them in each corner, then get rid of all this dirt. Not gonna lie, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. I am just winging it, so hopefully it will end up looking nice in the end. So right now I'm just going to do a little bit of framework, and then we might actually just go ahead and go and get some deep slate. And I've got an idea of how I'm going to actually get some. It is going to take a while though, because we don't even have a efficiency for pickaxe yet, so this might take a while. Hang on, we got this the wrong size actually. There we go, I knew I'd done it the wrong size. I do kind of wish I had some spruce wood I do kind of wish I had some spruce wood right now. It would have been really, really good. But I do need to challenge myself a little bit and use some different blocks. These series will consist of different challenges, so I'd love to include you guys into the world. So if you have any build ideas or even some crazy challenges, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, because your idea might just be in the next upcoming video. So we're gonna have a little window here, so this will be the entrance. Walk in, you have another big window here. Actually, I might even make this one a bit bigger, like so. There we go. And you have a little window here, which maybe will be like the kitchen or something. Here we'll have some storage. I think I'm just gonna do a simple ladder to go to the second floor and not a staircase, because it does take up a lot of a room having a staircase. And do you know what? We're going to wait for this side because I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. And for the floor, we're just going to use some simple wooden slabs. Some oak slabs, I think, will look nice in this, so give a bit more contrast to the wall. And hopefully it does look nice. But once we add a bit more details into this build, it will look a lot nicer. I am actually going to add the ladder, though. For now, we're just going to put 2 torches, just a few torches in here so nothing actually spawns. Maybe upstairs as well, actually, just for now. Then later on, we'll add some lanterns or some cool stuff like that. Make the lighting a little bit nicer in there. Ooh, actually, I'm going to do this as the window. All right, so this one's going to be the window instead, and here's going to be the wall because I want to do something at the back here. So here's going to be like a little workstation area. I'm going to have probably like a stone cutter up here or a grindstone. I think will look pretty cool. Okay, there is one thing I do want to do, and there's a little tiny bit more terraforming. The reason why I'm doing so much terraforming is because I want some farmland in between all of these animal pens, because I think would look really cool and would also come in very handy. One, we'll be able to breed all of the animals, and 2, we'd also be able to have unlimited food. I think now what I'm going to do is head down into the mine, and hopefully we can get a decent amount of deep slate. I don't need a lot, it's just to fill up this roof, but we do have to smelt it if I'm not mistaken. Okay, where was my mine? I think it was over here somewhere. So I'm just going to do a little bit of strip mining, probably until both of these pickaxes are broken, and then get a bunch of cobbled deep slate, and hopefully we can actually turn it into some normal deep slate bricks, is what I'm hoping. But I think we might have to smelt it. I should probably test that out before continuing going down further. Okay, so my theory is if we make a stone cutter, there we go, place that down, and if I put deep slate in that, no, how do you make deep slate bricks then? Oh, well, that's even better then. That means we don't actually even need to smelt it. All right, fantastic. So all I need to do is farm up a bunch of deep slate, well, cobblestone deep slate, and then we just go up to the surface, use the stone cutter, and we should be able to get a bunch of bricks. All right, that should do. We've got 3 stacks of deep slate. That should do perfectly. And I do have a little bit of clay with me as well, but we can also grab a little bit more just in case. No way did we just get a carrot. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that's going to save me a lot of time. I can't believe we just got a carrot. Come on, piggies. There we go. Do you know what? I'm going to start a farm quickly. Okay, so now we should be able to start building this. So going too high. I'm trying to not go past the stairs on the end pieces here, but I keep going above this one. All right, there we go. Please don't look terrible. Please don't look terrible. No, it doesn't look too bad, actually. Once we get some extra bits and bobs going, it should look a lot nicer. Okay, see, this is where I'd like some spruce, because it does actually really hide the campfires, because I don't think this does, no. All right, so we might actually have to go and get some spruce wood at some point.
How dare you!
Wrong one. I want to put some slabs here. Yeah, I'm actually very pleased with how the roof is looking. I'm happy that I've done 2 different styles of bricks here, because it does change the texture a little bit and make it look a little bit nicer. If I had some cracked bricks, it would look cool as well if we could put that in there. But for now, it is looking really, really good. All right, so I've got my grinder here. I'm going to place it just there like so. If we had a cauldron or something, that would look cool. But for now, we do not. Do we have any more fences left? Do we have 4? That should be quite decent, actually. All right, I'm going to do that, but we're going to need a few more campfires. Just going to add a few little finishing touches here and there. Upstairs, though, what should we do? I'll just do a mixture of oak logs and maybe some birch ones as well. Got loads of birch, but I don't think we have a lot of oak left. No, I think we're going to have to go get some oak wood. But the house is coming along nicely. I'm very pleased with it, actually. Well, I'll deal with that in a minute. For now, I just want to keep building, try to get this all done now, so then later on we can just do a bit of farming. So how's that look on this side? Yeah, I quite like that. I quite like that. I'm going to add actually something. Do we have more? Yes, we do. Actually, let's see what a birch trapdoor looks like. I haven't even crafted one of these in a long time. Well, actually, I think I might put it a bit lower. Then we can actually hang some like lanterns and stuff off them. That should look pretty decent, I'm hoping. All right, so I'm going to do the final little finishing touches off camera. And then we're going to try and collect a few more animals to put in the pens that are missing animals. So we are missing cows and sheep as well. But I think there was some cows and sheep over that direction. Okay, actually, all we need to do now pretty much, I think, is just just add some glass. I added a little bit of a path here. Oh, I forgot to fill up that last bit. A bit of stone, that was it. I didn't put my doors back in either. There we go. And yeah, now I want to get some sand so we can get some windows going. And then we're going to do a little bit of farming around the base. I mean, a stack should do, actually. Do not need more than that. Actually, I might grab some of those flowers as well so that we can add them around the house. Okay, yeah, this house is looking pretty nice, so I'm very pleased with it. We do need to add some, like, bushes and stuff like that all around, but apart from that, I'm very, very pleased with it. Just gonna make another hoe real quick. And all that we're missing is this side over here. Oh, I do need some more water though. And there we have it. I'm pretty sure I got every single side. All of it should be hydrated as well. And I think it is. Yes, look at that. That is really, really good. And we pretty much got enough space to plant whatever we want now. I do need to move all of this stuff inside though. But as soon as we've done that, we can plant wherever we want. And I'm going to use this side here for wheat. This will be carrots, potatoes, and you know what? We might even plant some beetroot. Well, now I'm just going to move everything inside. Hopefully we can keep it somewhat neat and tidy. But knowing me, I probably won't be able to do that. Oh, and I did forget that window here, but we do have enough glass on ourselves right now. Actually, we can even come up here and do these windows. And actually what we can do as well, real quick, I think this is how you do it. Can I do a glowing one? Yes, we can. Look at that. And of course, the first pickaxe of the series gets to go on the wall. We made it quite a far way already, and we've done some decent progress. I'm very, very pleased with how this is already going. Now all I need to do is, I'm going to do it off camera because I don't really think you guys want to watch me go around looking for a village. I will record just in case I find something really special in a village, but we do need to get some either beetroot or some potatoes. I wouldn't mind getting beetroot because potatoes are quite easy to get from killing zombies, but apart from that, that's all I need to do right now. So I'm going to head off into one direction. We did come from that one if I'm not mistaken, so I'm going to go that way most probably in hopes to find a village. And hopefully I'll be able to get all of the crops that we need. I've done a little tiny bit of organizing, not too much, but enough to see what we have. And we are going to need a few more diamonds. But we do know where there are diamonds, so hopefully we can get a fortune pickaxe real soon. But we do also need to collect our sugarcane so we can actually make an enchanting setup. Oh, there is also another thing that we need to do. I just remembered. We need to go and get the cow and also the sheep. Or we need two of each actually. Where did I park my boat? I must have parked it over here. There we go, found it. Pretty sure there was either sheep here or cows. There's a cow right there. Let me see if I can find some sheep and hopefully bring them closer to the shore. There's another cow. I'm not seeing any sheep though. There's sheep on the opposite side over there, literally on the side of the river as well. So that is perfect. All right, come here, Mr. Cow. Your freedom is now mine. There you go. We've got some cows. Now we just need to get the sheep and then we have all the animals that we need. Come on, there's only you two left. Almost there. Just hop in this nice beautiful pen and then you're going to be happy for the rest of your lives. Haha, tricked you. That was a lie, by the way. Now you're stuck in there forever. Alright, well, off camera, I'm just going to go into that direction probably, or maybe even that one, because there was already a village there, and I think there was a bit of a plains biome behind it. But I'm going to head probably into one of these directions off camera, try to get the remaining items that I need to plant here. So that would be beetroots and also potatoes. And then after that, I'm pretty much just going to grow it all, and then that would be it. I built the ultimate nuclear bunker that has everything that you need inside, even a gym. Make sure to grab your most important supplies because soon it's going to get radioactive. I think it is about time we start and finally make our first diamond pickaxe. Because I need to go to the Nether in order to actually make some potions, because for the XP farm that I'm going to be using, it's a new one and it requires some splash potions. But I'll get a little bit more onto that later on. But for now, actually, let me grab my bucket and then we'll head down into the cave and hopefully we can find a lava pool. Oh, actually, matter of fact, if I remember correctly, just across the ocean over that direction, there should be a lava pool. But it has been like a week since I've last played on this world because I've been having some PC problems, so I might be wrong. I swear there was a lava pool here somewhere. Oh, that fire isn't there for no reason, so there should be one. Where is it? Ah, there we go, right there. Perfect. And here goes the long and tedious part to get some obsidian. Do you know what? Might as well get a few more pieces just so we can actually make an enchanting setup straight away as well. Because as soon as we get this XP farm built, we're going to be getting so much XP and very quickly as well. And luckily, it's a very simple build if you have all the materials. But unfortunately for me, I don't have everything right now. I'm going to need to get some allays and and also some leads. So either I need to find some slimes or hopefully we get a wandering trader. Oh, need a flint and steel. We have flint and we do have some iron. I'm just going to place this probably in the mine shaft for now, and then later on we'll end up building something really cool for the Nether portal. But do not worry, I do have something pretty cool planned for this video. That's if I can find where the mine is. Oh, here we go. Actually, I'm not going to put it underground because if not, we're going to be like deep underground in the Nether. So I'm probably just going to place it right here. All right, let's see if we got a good spawn.
Oh, hell no.
A terrible spawn. Fantastic. I mean, it doesn't look like we have the most amount of choices on where to go, so I'm probably going to go that way because this looks like it clears up there, but over there it looks quite dense. So I'm going to grab a few blocks though. Well, I'm happy I bought the diamond pickaxe with me. Yes, Netherrack, finally. Oh, never mind. Max the basalt, great. Oh, well, look at that. That is fantastic. I'm just going in a straight line. Okay, the question is though, as usual, how do we get down? Because there's loads of blazes over there and I've only got iron armor. They're probably going to spot me any second now. Please don't spot me. Okay, I might go over there actually. It might be easier. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of wither skeletons. Ah, don't hit me. Okay, we've made it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm actually kind of worried. Okay, I'm looking for nether wart. I feel like these are spawners. Okay, that's a spawner as well. Please be enclosed. It is. Look at that. I'll just try to get maybe one more blaze rod and then we should be good. Well, you're going to spawn or what? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, that does a lot of damage. I've been hit once, and I'm almost half HP. Do you know what? We don't need that many. I'm not going to fight 3 of them at once. I don't have a lot of axe left to actually fight all of these mobs. Oh, please don't tell me this is just a really bad... Actually, do you know what? We're going back with this. I'm not going to loot anymore right now because I don't want to die. Pretty much got everything I need. Could do a bit of soul sand. I'm not going to lie, but I just really don't want to die. All right, we're back and safe. Whew, that was actually kind of scary. Those blazes done like half of my damage in one hit. Alright, so we can make our brewing stand. There we go. Actually, did I even collect one maybe? I feel like I might have. No, it doesn't look like it actually. Okay, so we got our brewing stand and all we need now is... Well, we need to find some amethysts. So I'm probably going to make myself a new axe and head straight down into the caves. I am pretty sure that I did come across a geode underground. Is that it or is that just diorite? I think that's just diorite. Yeah, it is. Alright, so if we keep heading down though, we should find one. They're not usually that hard to find actually. Okay, let's find a geode. Got a feeling now that I really need one, I'm going to struggle to find it. And yes, I do know there's loads of diamonds here, but I want to wait until I get a fortune pickaxe. Okay, there's actually a lot of diamonds. I didn't realize there was this many. Oh my goodness, there's loads down there as well. And over there. Okay, we're going to be rich. We're going to get easily, and over there, wow. Yeah, we're easily going to get ourselves some diamond armor, and there's some there as well. Okay, I think there's probably at least like 15 ores here. Oh, there's one here as well that I didn't see. 2 actually. Okay, I'm going to try to not mess with all of these skeletons that are everywhere. Why is there so many skeletons? Okay, there's more diamonds over here. Oh, there's so many diamonds. Of course, now that I need this geode, I'm not finding it at all. Why is there so many creepers? Aha! There we go. Finally, we found one. The question is, though, has it loaded up or has any of the amethysts grown? Because I'm not sure if it was close enough to our actual base where the chunks would be loading up. So hopefully it is. Aha! Okay, we're going to have to stay here and AFK a little bit and hopefully some of these are going to be growing. So we need a lot. Well, I've exposed a lot of them, so they should grow quite quickly now. Oh, actually, there's one more up here that we can get. All right, and now we AFK. All right, so there is a couple of things I need, and unfortunately, it's going to require going to the Nether and doing some Nether traveling. I need to be careful there's no creepers because I actually need some allays now, and the only way for me to really get one is from a pillager outpost. That'd be the easiest way anyway. Or I could actually try to find a stronghold, but I have no idea where it is. So I'll most likely use the website called Chunk Base and try to see if I can find a pillager outpost because I don't want to put this Let's Play on a halt just because I can't find any allays. So I'm just going to go and grab a bit of obsidian and then we're going to head straight to the Nether, and hopefully we'll be able to find a pillager outpost. Oh, I can't count. I got 11 pieces instead of 10. Whoops. Okay, I need to harvest all of these animals as well because it's getting overpopulated here. A bit of cobblestone and we bring the bed and then we're ready to set off. Alrighty then, let's go to the Nether and then hopefully we will find a pillager outpost. And if we do, that would be splendid. And actually, I just remembered something. We can't even go there yet because we need to get some leads. Alright, let's hope we do actually find a swamp biome near the actual pillager outpost, because if not, we won't be able to make any leads, and I need some leads in order to bring back the allays. I wanted to truly thank you guys for the huge support on my last video. We got over 3,000 likes, and it was lovely to read all of your nice comments. You're welcome, official Steampunk. I was lazy. Let's try to hit the same numbers again, and let's get back into the video. Alright, now we got to go 200 blocks this way. At least we have a very good biome to get ender pearls later on, so we can do the ender dragon fight. that was close. That actually scared me a lot. Alright, this should do the trick. It shouldn't get us too far away from where we want to be, I hope. Get a little sleep going. Oh, there you go, it's right there. Okay, the only thing is though, I'm not sure if this has allays or not, so we need to go and check that out quickly. Because if it doesn't, we need to go back to the Nether and go into a different direction. Please, 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 please. Okay, there's a tent. Is this guy? Ah, this ain't looking good. Oh, hang on, there's a cage here. Please have one in there, please have one in there. Okay, we do. Alright, we're good, we got 2 in there. Okay, let me just get away from these pillagers. What the hell's shooting at me? Oh, it's you, you're chasing me, leave me alone. Oh, there's a village. Okay, I'm going to go on top of this mountain here, and then hopefully we'll be able to see maybe a swamp biome or something nearby. I don't know, I find swamp biomes are not that uncommon, so I don't think it should be too hard. Actually, we should check if there's a blacksmith inside the village as well. I don't know what that building is, so I'm going to go check that out. And there's a swamp over there. Perfect. Okay, well, now all I need to do is AFK till nighttime, really, in hopes that there will be some slime that spawn here. This is actually a very terrible swamp. Alright, well, I'm going to dig myself a little hole here and AFK. Alright, it is nighttime, so hopefully slimes are going to spawn. I think they spawn in biomes, I really hope so. Why is there a pillager here? Ah, okay, interesting. I got a feeling we're not going to be very lucky with these slimes. Come on, spawn. I only need 1 slime. That's all I need. I heard you. Yes. Ah! Creeper. Hello there. Right, we got everything we need. We can leave. I was very worried that they weren't going to spawn because it was such a little swamp biome. So now we can make... I can't remember how we make these, to be honest. I almost had it. There we go. So we got 2 leads. Actually, whilst we're here, might as well make a fence as well so we can plonk them down if we don't need them anymore. There we go. All right, now we head back to the pillager outpost, and hopefully it's not too hard to get the actual allays because the pillagers are going to be a bit annoying. Okay, I can't do those. I need to be careful. Okay, we're going to be full diamond in no time now. As soon as we get this XP farm built, I think we pretty much got everything we need. All I'm missing is a bit of quartz. But apart from that, we've got everything. Unless we might need a bit of redstone. Ow. Okay, there's a lot of these guys. Let me go and heal. Ow. Oh, this is going to be so hard. It's just so many trees. Come on, come with me, my friend. Come on, come on. There we go. Don't worry, I'm going to have a beautiful home for you. Not. Hello there, chicken. Could you, like, get out of my face? That'd be very, very nice. No, 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 don't run away. Come on. There you go in. Wait, chill out. Wait, where are you off to? Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Yeah, the last time I bought a few of these through, they glitched out and started dying. But I did not know that you can actually just duplicate them with amethysts. So we only need 1 for this farm, and then we'll actually duplicate them with some amethyst shards. Come on, my friend. I don't know why I just knew you was going to do that. Come down, please. Don't go into lava, please. There we go. Whew. Okay, where are you off to? Where are you off to? Come here, come here, come here. Wait, why? Where are we? Why did we spawn on a tree? Okay, our house is all the way over there for some reason. I will never understand Nether portals. There we go. We've made it. So now I'm just going to get all the materials up together, and we're going to try to see where we're going to build this XP farm. Because it's not the prettiest, so I'd like it a bit far away. So I've got the main components to actually build this XP farm, but I'm missing 1 crucial thing. And that is a music disc. It doesn't matter which one it is, but I do need one in order for this farm to work. That looks weird, having the 2 portals right there. So that means we need to wait till nighttime, so we've got a little bit more time to kill. So I think what I'm going to do actually is harvest all my crops and see how much we get. Well, that's actually a lot of food. I'm not going to need to farm any more for a little while now. But it is perfect timing though, because it is nighttime as well. So we need to find some creepers and some skeletons, which shouldn't be too hard. I said it shouldn't be too hard. There's a zombie down there, another zombie over there. There's 2 skeletons over there. Okay, so let's see if there's a creeper nearby. Okay, we can't do that. All right, it's good to know. All right, so we've got a creeper stuck now, and he's hit. Now we just need to find a skeleton nearby. There we go. Okay, okay. Is this going to work? It's not working. Great. It's a lot of damage. Ow! Come on, heal faster, please. Alright, well, that didn't go as planned. I don't want this guy to despawn though. If I go too far, he will. No, come on, creeper. Let's go see all those skeletons over there. You gotta be kidding me. The skeleton's all gone. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, this is actually very hard. There we go. We got the kill. Oh, these guys really hurt. Oh my god, I got 2 hearts. You know what? Let's sleep. Oh, this is very hard. But there should be a music disc over there. Wait, is there no music disc? Seriously? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, there it is. Alright, perfect. Why are you angry at me? Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we should have everything that we need now. I don't know if they like this music disc though. So hopefully they do, because it's kind of like the worst one I could have possibly got. Alright, let's grab the bed. Grab these potions as well. Oops. Okay, we're gonna have to grab one of these fences for now. And you're gonna come with me. Alright, so now we need to find a spot where to build this. I'm probably just gonna build it over this direction. Up in the forest over there, then hopefully we can't see it from our house. Because it does not look nice at all. Okay, we might not do it in the jungle, because if we do it in the jungle, I'm gonna have to clear out quite a bit of space. Alright, let's get started on the build. Okay, so if we do this, there we go. So if we place this upside down, that there we go. All right, so nicely packed in there. I don't think I need this anymore. And if we place ourselves, did I bring the flint and steel? Of course I did not. All right, so we're gonna have to go back for that. Go grab the flint and steel, and then when we come back, it should be done. Oh, I am gonna need to craft a sword though. And we're gonna need to try to get a sweeping edge enchantment, because that would come in very handy with this farm. Because if you didn't know, by the way, I am building a silverfish farm, which I did not know you could even make until a few days ago that I saw a video that popped up on my feed. Actually, whilst we're here, might as well craft our enchanting setup so that we're ready to go straight away. I'm going to go ahead and craft a diamond sword straight away, because we're about to do some enchanting anyway, so might as well get ourselves a diamond sword. There we go, get rid of the hoe as well, don't need that. I really hope this works and it hasn't been patched, because if it has, I'm going to be very, very sad. There we go. Alright, so we got that working, and you know what, let's have a little look just in case. I'm breaking free, okay, so we will go for that probably. So now I need to, what do I need to do? Pretty sure if we just start this up, there we go, it's working. Yes! Oh, I'm very pleased with this. Oh, this is so, so good. And now all I have to do is just stand here and hit this. And let's do our first enchant, Unbreaking and Silk Touch. That isn't a bad one, but I'm going for Fortune right now, so we're going to have to get rid of that. Oh, this is probably one of the best farms I've ever made. It's a good pickaxe again, but it's not what we need. Come on, give me the good enchant, please. That's a good pickaxe again. There we go, finally. And what are we going to get with it? Efficiency. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. There's actually a lot of XP from this farm. It's actually insane. If I'm not mistaken, with one potion, I think you can get 45 levels. Yeah, this is officially the best farm I've ever made. I'll link the video in the description for you guys if you ever want to actually build it yourselves. And that's what we're going to want. Okay, well, now it is time for us to do a bit of mining, because we have run out of lapis and diamonds. But now, like we have that fortune-free pickaxe, we should be able to get a lot of diamonds. Because if you remember in the past episode, I left loads of diamond veins down in the cave because I was waiting to get a fortune pickaxe. So we only have 2 diamonds left, and yeah, we don't have a lot of stuff. I think I've messed up all my chests again, but it looks like we've only got 47 iron as well. That should be enough to make an anvil though, and then I can repair my pickaxe as well. There we go, so we don't have a lot of stuff left. Alright, that should do. Let's go and get some mining going, and hopefully we get loads of diamonds. And iron, actually, because we're going to need a lot if you want to continue making some cool builds. Okay, let's start with this cave first, because I know there's a lot of diamonds in here as well. And iron is what I need. Actually, we need redstone as well. We need everything. There's a little cluster right here. Alright, how many diamonds are we going to be getting then? Alright, now let's go to the good part of the cave where all of those diamonds were. Well, I say that, I need to find my way back there first. Wait, I don't think this was even the part of the cave I wanted to go to. Nah, this is where I wanted to go. Oh, it's so nice having a fortune pickaxe. Oh, it's so nice finding a vein of diamonds like this as well. There's so many diamonds here. It's actually insane. Just everywhere I look, there's diamonds. Okay, this needs to stop. This is probably my luckiest mining trip I've ever had. I don't know what to do with all these diamonds. Oh, that done a lot of damage. That was risky. That was so risky. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I need to stop because if I keep just running, I'm gonna just not stop. Oh my god, the creeper, get out of my face. God, I hate you so much. I'm going to try to avoid fighting with mobs now because I'm running out of food and my shield's about to break. Need to be careful because I am running really low on food now. There's so many more diamonds, it's actually insane. I think I'll have to come back later for more if we actually need them because right now I've got no more food. There's mobs everywhere, my shield's going to break and I'm still in iron armor. Now, even though I just said I have to get back home, I mined for another 30 minutes and the amount of diamonds I got, do you know what? Just wait and see. I was about to say, looks like there's no more diamonds, but never mind, they are everywhere. I just can't leave without mining them all. Okay, no, we need to go back. Done enough mining. Wow, what did you... Oh, you have a sword. Wait, I need to run away. Oh no, I've got no more room for my diamonds. No. Oh my god, go away, please. Right, skeletons are the most annoying mob in this game. I thought phantoms were, but no. Yeah, okay, we're leaving. No way. This is actually insane. Of course he has punch on his bow. Well, I think it's safe to say that that was a very good mining trip. 4 stacks and 21 diamonds. That's probably the most I've ever managed to mine in my whole entire life. We did get a lot of iron as well. Alright, so I think it is time for us to actually make ourselves some diamond armor now. So we're going to make a helmet, some leggings, a chest piece. Oh no, we've run out. Never mind, we haven't. And some boots. We should also make all the tools that we need as well. Get an axe and a shovel. There we go. And now I think we just got to do a bit of enchanting because we do have a bunch of levels. I do need some food though. I will have to go mining again just for coal, but I probably won't record that because it's not very interesting. I know there's a creeper outside somewhere, so you need to be careful. Yeah, he's over there hiding. Alright, what are we going to get with this? Sweeping edge 3, which we do need for our farm. With knockback, that is actually very, very bad. That's a good axe. And that's not a good shovel. I mean, I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to be using all of these diamonds anyway. Oops, that's not what I needed to place. So might as well try and make some more tools. There you go, those two can get combined together, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm probably going to AFK here and get a bunch more enchanting going, and I'll be back as soon as I've done that. Alright, so there is another thing I need to do before we keep going and start on building, because I'm going to need to go to the Nether one more time, because we need a couple of things from there. Actually, before I head to the Nether though, it would be really good for me to make a new shield. So the enchants that I've got protection 4 respiration, protection 4 unbreaking free, protection 3 unbreaking free, and protection 3. I did also do all of these tools down here. I've got a nice sharpness for looting free, unbreaking free sword, and I did get myself another pickaxe, which I will swap actually, and a little bow, which I'm going to use for the blazes. I did also get myself a sweeping edge free and sharpness free sword, and a few more things here and there. It did take a lot of time because I was struggling to get a nice looting free sword that had sharpness on it and not Bane of Arthropods. But now we can head straight into the Nether, and hopefully we're not going to die. I would like to trade with some hoglins or piglins, whatever they're called. I need some more arrows in order for this to work because I don't want to die from blazes because they get really, really annoying. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. This isn't towards the... Hang on, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I thought this was going towards the fortress, but I'm not. I'm going the complete opposite way. Oh, hang on, there's 2 guys over there to trade with. Ow. Alright, I'm here to get arrows, so please give me arrows. Okay, I'm getting loads of ender pearls actually, I'm getting lucky here. And plenty of arrows as well. Right, yeah, we should have plenty of arrows. I've only got like 2 stacks almost. It's just for the blazes really, because they get really, really annoying when you don't have a bow. Because my aim here is try to get some wither skeleton skulls because I want to make a beacon. Alright, the aim here is to find some wither skeletons now. Yeah, so when I did not have the looting free sword, there was loads of wither skeletons that spawned. Now there's absolutely 0. Oh, no way. Where's my luck? That's the first wither skeleton. Yes. Alright, let's keep going. I need 2 more to go. Okay, there's a few over there. Go get those guys. There we go. Come on, give me the last one. Ah. Oh god, I thought that was on me for a second. There's just so many pigmen there. It's like kind of worrying. So if I hit one of those, that's going to be very bad for me. Hello? That's what I didn't want to do. Oh, this is so bad. I don't know if they're still angry at me. Whoa, that guy's close. That scared me. Okay, you guys seem chill. Oh, a diamond. I don't even need it, but I'll take the saddle there. I'll take the diamond because if not, you guys are going to say some stuff in the comment about me not taking it. So there we go. I took it for you guys. All right, let's head back. We got all 3 wither skeleton skulls now. That took me about 40 minutes to get, which is kind of good actually. I thought it'd take longer than that. I don't think I even need to come back here unless I want to make another beacon. So maybe goodbye, Nether Fortress. I might never see you again. You've been good to me. All right, now we go on to another task that we need to fulfill, which is building an iron farm. Luckily, there's some new iron farms that we can build now that are a lot easier than the old ones and a lot quicker. It should take me about 5 minutes to make, and it does give you about 300 I think or 400 iron per hour, which is pretty decent because lately I've been spending a lot of time AFK because it gets way too hot in my room, and all we need for this is a village, and luckily we have one right next to our house. Alright, all we need now is a lava bucket, and we just need to wait for nighttime as well, because we need a zombie to spawn. Then as soon as a zombie spawns, golems should spawn in that little bit of, that little hole that we made, and then we get unlimited iron. Alright, now it should work. So all we need to do now is wait for nighttime, get a zombie trapped in there, and afterwards I'm going to just AFK for probably an hour or two and see how much we get. So I'll be back once all of that is completed, and hopefully we get a decent amount. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, you're annoying! Oh no, the boat's moved. Okay, so I have been AFKing for over 2 hours. I think it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes. I did forget my timer, but it seems like it has been working decently well. Apart from sometimes there was some iron golems that would get stuck like right here in the wall, so it would stop. So I need to figure out how to fix that, but if not, we did get a decent amount. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of iron, which is not too bad actually. I'm gonna wait for you, then I can grab all of your meat, I guess. There we go. All right, let's bring all that back, and we're gonna start on maybe getting some potions going so that we can defeat the wither. But I just realized, like, guys, I completely forgot to do something. Yeah. Oh, I guess we do have the blocks right now. We can do that real quick. Okay, it looks a little bit better now. This is nowhere near enough iron, but we can get started with it. We need 164 blocks, I think. It's not too bad, not too bad. All right, almost halfway there. All right, let's get this potion going. We add one of these. Nope, not there. One there we go. Is it redstone or glowstone that makes it stronger? Ah, it's glowstone. All right, let's head to the Nether quickly, go get some glowstone, and we can make ourselves a strength 2 potion. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm actually so dumb. I was about to go back into the Nether portal. And before we actually do the wither fight, there is something I want to do. I want to do a comment of the day. So every episode, I'm going to choose 3 comments, actually, not just one. So 3 comments that I like. And I'll probably place them on this wall up here because we have quite a decent amount of room. And like we're doing a short 5-episode series, I think we can maybe fill up this area. Yep, there we go. We got our strength 2 potions. Perfect. All right. So let me grab some comments that I like, and we're going to put them up on this wall. All right then, so what I'm going to do is actually just put the names of the people that commented because I won't have enough room to actually write the whole comment. But of course I am going to have to put the official Circus Baby because he is very active on my Discord and is very active in my comment section as well. So thank you so much, Circus Baby. And your comment was, I love your videos, Rake. Your videos are the best and always cheer me up when I need cheering up. Well, thank you so much, and I'm glad I could help you out with that. So let's write Circus Baby. I'm not going to write the full name because I don't think it's going to fit, to be honest. There we go. So we got Circus Baby, and now we're going to put another comment right here. And for a second person, we've actually got Baby Hippie. And this person said, new subscriber here, absolutely love your vibe and the way you play. Also, thank you for the tips, it helps a ton. Hope to see more of this series soon. Well, I'm glad that I'm going to help with the tips, and thank you so much for subscribing. So we're going to write Baby Hippie here. Oh, and let me put a capital there. There we go. Nice. And we're going to do one more, actually. Let's do it right here. And for the final comment is actually from Strong515. And this nice person said, man, when I watch your videos, I always remember why I play Minecraft. Well, I'm glad that I can help you remember why you play Minecraft. And hopefully you keep playing it as well. So let's write down your name here and Strongfire. There we go. Nice. All right, so we got 3 comments of the day here. And if you guys want to be on this comment of the day wall, you just need to leave a nice comment when I upload this video. But anyway, we need to get on to some very important matters now, and we need to go and defeat I was going to say the warden, but no. We need to go and defeat the wither. Luckily, we have everything prepared here. We need this, and we're going to need 4 of these. I'm going to need some arrows as well. Is this all we got left? Okay, well, hopefully that'll be enough. Sharpness 4 sword. Yep, that's it. That's perfect. That's not the knockback one. No, perfect. Okay, well, I'm going to do this like the really cheesy way, and I'm going to do it underground, because I'm not full netherite yet, because I don't see myself properly fighting the wither yet. Going to take our strength potions. I don't think we have a golden apple anymore, do we? Ah, that's not so good. I was hoping to have a golden apple. All right, we're not doing this very prepared, so hopefully we survive this. If we don't, we just run. But we should be okay with our strength potions. I just got bit by a mosquito on my finger, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Nice. Okay, that should be enough. I don't think we need that much room. Final last words. Let's make sure we're full health. Here we go. 1, 2, and make sure I'm recording. I am. 3. Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Okay, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, there we go. We have got our Nether Star. I was going to say our Wither Star. I always thought it was called one, actually. But that means we can actually make a beacon now, which is fantastic. Well, actually, I say that, but we need to go back to the Iron Farm and AFK for quite a while. So that's exactly what I'm going to go do. So that was under a minute. It was probably like 50 seconds to actually defeat that guy. I feel like the Wither should actually give you a bit more XP, because it's not as if he's like easy to defeat, because you have to collect lots of items, really. Well, a lot of Wither skulls, and that takes time even with an actual farm. So I feel like they should give you like 10 levels or something. Okay, so I'm just going to AFK at the iron farm that we built earlier, and hopefully we do get all the iron that we need. I'm going to need to get like double what we had in our base, so it's going to probably take quite a while, because unfortunately the actual iron golems get stuck. So unless there is a comment in the video that I've watched that will help me fix that, we're going to have to keep an eye on this thing. But anyway, like I said, I'll be straight back after we've done that with a full beacon, and hopefully a nice build location for our mega base that we're building. Well, it's not quite a mega base, but it is a pretty decent sized one, that's for sure. Okay, so I have been AFKing here for quite a while now, but I did keep getting a few little problems. As you can tell, I've also expanded the farm area a bit, because some of the golems were actually, getting stuck like over here, on spawning over here. And if I could stop burning, that would be nice, thank you. But sometimes they do also get stuck in this corner for some reason, so I did have to keep coming over here and killing the golems that got stuck. But as you can tell, we do have a lot of iron, and I don't have enough room to fill up my inventory with. Do we have... Oh, it doesn't look like we do. Okay. Let's get a piece of wood quickly, make a crafting table. There we go. Crafting table it is. Place that here, and now we're going to make some iron blocks. Okay, I should have plenty of iron for this now. Oh yeah, we should have enough iron blocks. I think we need 160 something. I'm hoping we have enough anyway. If not, we're going to have to come straight back here and AFK a little bit longer. Oh, actually, we might not have enough. Oh, no, I'm not kidding. Yeah, we will. We'll have plenty. Actually, oh, what do we need to make a beacon? I always forget. So I need 3 obsidian and some glass. Got 1 obsidian here. I've got some obsidian here. And we just need glass. There we go. And boom, our beacon is made. And we are going to need... I'll grab a few. I'm not sure how much we actually need. Okay, so we should have everything that we need to continue. Well, I'm hoping anyway. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be too bad to have a few torches with us. And probably a little tiny bit of food as well. So let's yoink that. There we go. Perfect. So now we should have everything that we need to continue. I just need to find exactly where I want to build it. I think I am going to settle for the jungle, because it'd be like kind of hidden, because after all, it is like a secret fallout bunker I'm trying to make. So yeah, I think we can actually just build it here. I'm going to do like a 3x3 square to go inside of. There we go. Maybe a little bit deeper, just so we can get past this cliff face. And we're going to make it a little bit wider here. We're just going to make it a little bit wider on the sides as well, because I want to fit a beacon in here. I always struggle building beacons underground. I can never get the right size. There we go. We have our beacon. Okay, so now we need to figure out how we're going to do this. So I'm going to do probably like a circle, and then we're going to dig right down. So we're going to have like a cylindrical base, pretty much. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be size of like one floor, and then hopefully we're going to get, I don't know, probably like 20 floors, I'm hoping. I'll see how far I go, because like this is going to be probably like bedroom floors, and then probably another 3 more floors of bedroom floors, and then afterwards we're going to have like a shop, a swimming pool, and stuff like that, and storage. I might as well have storage as well, because then I can actually use this as my main base as well. But for now, that just means a lot more digging. Okay, so we have gone through a lot of this mountain, and we've actually managed to do a few floors. So each one of these is one floor, so that's going to be one floor, one here and one here. So I think all of these stone ones here are going to be like bedrooms and like recreational rooms and stuff like that. Maybe like a kitchen, I'm not sure. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do down below. So I was thinking one of them is going to have to be like a farm. So we're going to have like some animals, maybe like a little med bay as well. And I'd like to also do like a floor where there's like a gym and like a swimming pool and stuff like that, so that you don't get bored in the bunker. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would, because I kept running into some caves that were submerged underwater, so I had to fill those back up. But apart from that, it's not too bad. I did also get in a bit of trouble earlier when I came back down after getting my diamonds, because there was loads and loads of mobs down here. But now what I'm going to do though is also make a way up. Actually, I'll probably use this. So then we got a staircase here. Probably, there we go. We're going to do this. Oh great, we're going to run into this again. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to be our entrance here. Gonna do that for each floor, and on this side it will be the staircase, I reckon, or an elevator. So probably just like some ladders for now. Maybe if I can figure out how to make like an elevator, I will. But I've never done one in my life, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, there we go. So now we've got our entrance. I do need to just grab a few ladders though, and this, I don't know what this will be. This will be like the airlock. I assume that's what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe we can make some rooms on the side here, and this could be like the main lobby. Then of course we go down through the staircase, or through the entrance here, and then there will be either a staircase here or some ladders that go all the way down to the bottom. So as I mentioned, now that we can actually get started on decorating the bunker, there's one thing that I need to do, and that's head back to the Nether, and hopefully I can find the portal that I previously built, because I really need to find some spruce wood, and I think it's time we get some ladders as well. No! Oh, I got stuck on the vines. That's so annoying. Ha! Right over here. Didn't even realise there was a spruce village this close. There we go. Got the saplings we need, and we can head straight back home. Okay, we should have pretty much everything that we need now. Should make a few ladders as well. It should do the trick. All right, so we need to get all the way up there. All right, I think we have to go straight to the top one first. And now we need to fill in all of these floors, which is going to take a little while. And I'm going to have to go and get all of the necessary tools as well. So I'm going to need to go back to the house, because I've actually deposited most of my stone bricks all the way over there. So that is a bit annoying, but we can actually get started with what we have here. Okay, so now we need to figure out how we're going to do this. Right, so I'm going to line it up with this, and it's a nice big hallway, and then we're going to have all bedrooms on the side, I'm assuming. That's what I want to do anyway. Let's try to lay this out quickly. We need some pretty decent sized rooms. Yeah, I think we can do that. We can do 4 rooms on each level, and the back rooms here can be like storage or staff room. Go. So let's do the same on this side. What am I doing? This is a bit small for a room. The reason why I'm using spruce is so it gives it a bit of color as well, because if not, it's going to be very grey in here. All right, yeah, I like this. I like this. Then we can add some like decorations, maybe like some plant pots or something in the middle, maybe like a little sofa, some little pictures and all that kind of stuff to make it look a little bit nicer. So I'm going to do this for the next 2 floors, I think, or 3 floors, I'm not sure. I'll figure that out later on. And then afterwards, actually, we'll start on the bottom floors as well. So then we can figure out actually how many floors of bedrooms we want. You also do need to keep in mind that this is only for me. Before we actually continue on making all the other rooms, I think I am going to start decorating a bit first. And then we can figure out what we want to do exactly. I will replace this with some green grass and not just dirt. So we got this. Then we'll have to add some like item frames. Did I bring? Oh, I did. Okay, nice. We can actually already start doing that now. If I'm not mistaken, it's like this that you make it. So that's what I'm going to do with these ones as well. I'm going to make them a bit smaller. Once we had a bit of greenery in here as well, it'll look a lot nicer. So, all right, let's go get some other stuff and then we can make it look a little bit nicer. Well, we need to go back up and get a bunch more wood anyway. So I'm going to go back, get some wood, get some more greenery, and make this place look a little bit nicer. We can even add maybe a carpet in the middle here. And I think it should look a little bit nicer. You are not allowed in the bunker, sir. Kind of scared that there's some more in here now. Ferns as well. There you go. A bit of greenery. It's already looking a little bit better. There you go, it's already looking nicer. I like it, I like it. And this is also going to be a bedroom. It's just a little bit smaller, but it still do the job. Do need to add something on this wall though and this wall because it does look very, very plain right now. Apart from that, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. And I do also need to decorate the bedrooms. That is also why I got myself some red wool. There we go. Yeah, okay, I'm really liking this. I think it looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind living in here if there was some sort of apocalypse or something happening above. Just add a few more little beds here and there, then everyone should be happy. Did I get all the rooms? Oh, no, missing one over here. Oh, I don't have enough. There we go. Perfect. I think I might end up putting some oak doors though, just so we break up the colour a bit. But yeah, apart from that, I think it's looking really, really good. So I'm going to do this for the next 2 floors that are underneath. And then after that, we're going to get started on the other floors. The more important ones, like the farm one, the dining room, the kitchen, and stuff like that. Okay, now we need to plan out the kitchen area because this is like the big dining room area. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. So I think what I want to go with here is this area here is going to be like the green room area. So there's going to be like plants in here, fresh produce and all of that stuff. Then back here will be the kitchen, like all of this. Well, actually not all of this. This will also be the fresh produce area. And then here will be the kitchen. And then all of this is the dining hall itself. So now I just need to figure out how I want to do this. All right, so yeah, so these are going to be like pumpkin and watermelon patches. Here's going to be like potatoes and carrots. So these are like the shelves. I'm going to add some lights here to make like the actual crops grow. So we can't forget that we are underground. So I'll do the same over here. We'll have to go back and get some more. Seal this off here. And I think I'd make like loads of barrels. I'd make a shelf of barrels as well. I think that could look cool. But now I just need to go get some water and some crops and then we can actually like fill this area in and hopefully it will look a little bit better. Might add some vines in here as well. We could actually maybe even add some cocoa beans and what else is there? Some glowberries. Just to make this place look nice and green. Don't even look at you. Alright, so we'll end up putting loads of windows here because it is kind of like a little greenhouse room. Actually, I could do like green stained glass as well. That could look quite nice. But now we need to try to trick this into thinking that it's actually got some water. So the way I'm going to do that is probably like this. Well, not like this. We just need to get some water source going first. There we go. Put a water block there. Alright, the question is, does this actually get any water? I only need these 2, but I do need all of these to actually get hydrated. So please get hydrated. Okay, that far one got hydrated, so I'm assuming this one's going to. Okay, looks like we're good. Is it all getting hydrated? Oh, that is actually awesome. Oh, there's no light. Okay, I need more light in here though. Put the lanterns here. Now, hopefully, we can plant some potatoes down. Yes, we can. There you go. And these 2 are hydrated as well. So now all we need to do is go and get some pumpkin seeds and some melon seeds. Luckily, we have both very close by to our house. We need a few more trapdoors. I'm using so many trapdoors in this build. And over here, if we place a few more. There we go. And there we go. Oh, no, I need to do here as well. Need 4 more barrels, and that should do the trick. Alright, that's not looking too bad. I'm just going to mess around now with the kitchen because it's not going to be anything too extraordinary. And I'll also do the dining room. So, this is what I've come up with. I haven't done too much. I've added like a table with some plates and some food. Also the kitchen, which I'm kind of happy with actually. I think it looks kind of cool. So, I've got this little room here where we actually cook the food. And this is meant to be like a cold room / storage room. Then, of course, we have the farm area over there. But hang on, let's make that a little bit better right now. 2 of these seeds as well. There we go. go, and we should be able to plant these now. Perfect. And some more over here. Oh yeah, and if you can't tell, I did get rid of this layer here because I kind of want to be able to see the farm itself. Alright, so the next part is going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this at all, actually. So hopefully it does turn out okay. So the level underneath this one is going to be the medical bay and also like the laboratory. So I think what I'm going to do is just split this room in half, really. And the far side there is going to be the laboratory, and this side here is going to be the like medical bay / hospital. I have run out of glass though, so I will have to go and get some more glass. Actually, we can seal this part off, and this can be like the little secret area, like the testing area where they do some weird experiments. So I'm going to do this now. There we go. Oh, well, we're going to need a bit more wood, but this will be the restricted area where they do experiments, and this is going to be like an airlock. Then you come in here, and then inside here is going to be some weird experiments, but we are going to need a lot of glass. How am I going to do this? That's my question. All right, I'm going to put this on temporarily. This is my temporary blocks. Then do we have... Okay, I did bring redstone. Good. You're not going to do redstone. I think this will be easier. Okay, lever. Is this going to close if I do this? It does. And if I break it, it opens again. Okay. How do I get these to close? Oh, I got an idea. It's going to require me having to go downstairs, though. So we can do it like this. And then... Do I have any more trapdoors on me? I do. There we go. Perfect. Ah, never mind. That's not perfect. How am I going to do this? If I place this afterwards... Okay, that's good. So that works. So that means we can do... Okay, we need to be fast here. So get rid of that. Oh, we need to actually go grab the other things that I need. Get in. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do, is get some chickens in some cages because they are like the experiment. Yeah, that's not too bad. So chickens will grow up in there and then they will look like little experiments. So I'm going to do that to all of these, and I'm also going to decorate this area a little bit more as well. I think I'm going to have to get a bunch more stuff for that though. So this is what I've came up with the medical bay. I'm not actually quite sure what to do in this side here, but this is going to be storage. I had to cut the room down a little bit because it really was too big. Because look how many beds I can fit here already. So this is technically the storage room, and well, they've fully grown by now. But this is like the main laboratory. This chest isn't meant to be here. I will get rid of that later on. It's just full with junk right now because I keep emptying my inventory. So yeah, this is the main laboratory. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty basic, but this is the pretty cool part. I'm pretty pleased with this. So hopefully later on I'll be able to get some drowns in here. It's going to be very interesting on if I can actually do it. I will give it a try, but it's going to be very, very difficult. And yeah, we have some cauldrons here, some random pots, because I completely forgot these things existed, to be honest, but they're pretty simple to make as well. Just a bit of clay, then some more brewer stands, and also made a daylight sensor because it kind of looks like, I don't know, maybe some like eggs or something. All the chickens are here, all fully grown in their cages, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Looks like I forgot to do this. Now what I would like to do though is do the final room, which is just down here. This isn't going to be anything special, so I probably won't even record it because I'm not actually quite sure what to do. And it looks like I missed one little bit of stone over there. I need to figure out how to make like a little basketball hoop that I could place here or something. Then I'll make a big swimming pool on this side and maybe like a gym here. So I'm probably going to look for some little ideas off the internet, and hopefully I can find some cool ways to build like some gym equipment or even a basketball hoop. So I've just finished the bunker, but unfortunately I do need your guys' help for something. What should I do here? Because as you can see, I've made like a little yoga session. I made a little yoga section, sorry. I did make a basketball court. It doesn't look the greatest, but this needs to have a bit of cobweb, but I'm not sure if I've even come across a mine shaft yet, which I don't think I actually have. But until then, this will have to do. I did make myself a little gym area. It took me a while to figure out how to do this, but all I needed was a piston to push the actual chain links together. And now it looks really good. I think it looks really good. I've seen on the internet some people actually use wither skeleton skulls, but I don't want to go farming for wither skeleton skulls just to make a gym. So I did also make some punching bags, and I also made a swimming pool with a bit more greenery. But if you guys have any ideas of what I could do right here, please let me know in the comment section below. And let's go check out all the rest, actually, see what we've actually built. So we built the gym. We also built the medical area. Something really bad almost happened earlier. I forgot forgot to put a torch in here and there was a creeper, but luckily it did not explode. So after before actually building this, we did also build the kitchen area / dining room, or even like little cafeteria we can actually call it. There we go. Oh, can I even jump through that? No, you can't. Okay. Well, we do have the farm going as well. As you can see, some of the stuff is actually fully grown now, which is awesome. We do have the storage room right there. I will clean up all of these little bits and bobs afterwards. And if we go upstairs a little bit more, I actually haven't done the bedroom on that level yet, but we did complete all the bedrooms as well upstairs, even adding some signs to show which toilets are whose. The only thing I am missing on doing is the front entrance over here. So I was thinking of having like a little reception area, and then here was just going to be some big doors. And then a nice big spiral staircase going all the way up to the top. But I was waiting till the end because I need to get rid of this actually, because it is in the way. Today I've built the perfect Minecraft village. From cozy Japanese houses to a huge pagoda. So grab your snacks because this is going to be epic. So for today we have a lot of stuff planned. I want to get properly ready, and I wouldn't mind getting an elytra at some point, because I feel like all of these new builds we're going to be doing are actually going to be far away from our main location, so it would be a lot easier to have an elytra to fly about with. And I am also tempted to get a mending book, because this actually cost me 16 levels to put 1 diamond into it to actually repair it. So it's getting quite expensive. And also, if you haven't noticed, we have run out of coal, so luckily we did get a bunch from building our bunker, so that means we can actually finally cook up some more food. Okay, that would do. That is plenty, and we still got another stack of raw iron to actually use. There we go, get that cooking. Oh, we actually did have quite a decent amount of coal anyway. So we're going to do a little bit of enchanting, because I do need a infinity bow if I want to actually do the Ender Dragon fight. Well, I don't actually need it, but it would help out a lot. So actually, let me grab a bed as well, because it's probably going to be nighttime soon. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, yes, I have lost my voice a little bit. I have been ill for the past few days, but I am getting slightly better. So hopefully it's going to keep going in that way, and I'll be better in no time. So for now, you're gonna have to deal with me with my loss of voice and my little bunged up nose. I hope we do have some potions left, because if we don't, that's gonna be a bit annoying. Oh, that's all good. All the allies are gone. Ah, interesting. Well, we're not going to do any enchanting now, but I do have an idea of how to make another XP farm, which will come in a little bit more handy, because we're going to need a bunch of rockets anyway, so might as well build a creeper farm. So I don't think I have any more allies, because that place where I actually got the allies, I didn't patch it back up, so that alley's probably gone now. So hopefully we can get a little creeper farm going in the ocean over there, which is actually kind of perfect that we got the ocean there. Well, unfortunately, we need to do a little bit of traveling, because I need some snow, because usually when you want to make a creeper farm, you actually need to make some snow golems, and in order to do that, I'm going to need a bit of snow. So I'm just going to venture off, try to get out of the jungle, but I don't want to go through it because it's really annoying. So I'm just going to go around it, and at the same time we can see if there's any like water monuments or something like that, because in the future I would actually like to try to attempt to clear out a water monument, because I've never actually done that. Or actually, at the same time, we can check to see if there's a mine shaft here, and we can get some string, because if we get some string, then we can finally finish the basketball net that's in the bunker. Actually, I should take some acacia saplings, because I might end up actually using acacia wood. If you haven't noticed, in this series I'm trying to use some stuff that I don't usually use. Like in the first episode I used birchwood. Oh, that actually scared me. Oh, there's a mountain over there, might have some snow on it, and there's a big mountain behind there as well. Come on, there's got to be some snow on top of that. I think that's snow actually. Oh yes, perfect. Oh, wait, that's not snow. Oh, gonna grab all of these emeralds though. I guess we go onto that mountain over there, and hopefully we can see some snow nearby, because I don't want to have to travel too far. I feel like these mountains should have snow on them, because they're so high. They do have a lot of raw material though. There's a bunch of iron and coal up here. All right, I guess we keep going. Woohoo! Oh, hello there. Ow. Come on, I just want a bit of snow. This is the only thing that's holding me back. See, this is why I need an elytra. I could have been flying about, trying to find exactly what I needed. Would have been a lot easier. Yes, finally. Oh, there's a bamboo forest here. And there you go. That's enough. That's how quick and easy that was. I only needed 16 snow blocks. That's all I needed. So now we got the long trip all the way back. Wow, I've actually travelled quite far. I thought it was a lot closer than this. Well, at least we get to take in the beautiful scenery. Yeah. Not too sure about that. Home sweet home, we finally made it. It's been multiple days. What is happening there? Oh, it's leaves from the big tree that I chopped down earlier. I was like confused. I thought my game was glitched for a second. I am hoping that is an ocean behind me, because if not, it's going to be a bit complicated to build this. Well, I think we have everything that we need. Oh no, I'm missing one more thing, and that's a bunch of carpets. Luckily, we have a sheep farm there. Okay, so let's go find our build spot. I am hoping there's like a little part where it's deep ocean is what I'm trying to look for. Oh, that's not good. There's already land there. Okay, it's not deep ocean, but I think this will do. I think we're far enough. Why does it still scare me? Oh, well, it is working. That is for sure. Yes, look at that. All the creepers there. Nice. Well, now all I need to do is place some ladders, and then it should be working perfectly fine. So I'm going to go to the top here, AFK for a little while, and hopefully we get a bunch of gunpowder. There we go. So now that is finished, as you can tell, it is working fantastically. And actually, it's only been like 15 minutes, I think. So we've got a few stacks here, a few more here, and a few more here, which will do plenty for now. But there is also one more thing I need to build, but you've guys already seen me build it before, so I'm just going to build it off camera. And if you didn't know what it was, it's a tree farm, because I'm going to need a lot of wood in order to do these builds, and I do not want to manually chop cherry blossom trees because they are very, very annoying to chop down by hand. So that's why I'm going to make myself a nice little automatic tree farm. Now I think I might actually do it next to the iron farm, so then whilst I'm using that, there's iron that's getting produced as well. And if some of you OG viewers remember, on my past Let's Play, I actually done the same thing. I built an automatic farm right next to my iron farm, so I could get iron and wood at the same time. Well, there you have it. The farm is complete. The only thing I need to do now is actually get loads of bone meal, because unfortunately I have none right now. So I'm probably going to go to the Nether and try to find a...
So you might be wondering why I'm showing the game menu and not the actual game. Well, I accidentally did not record any of my gameplay.
You stupid.
So, with the help of my editor, we will recreate exactly what happened. After kissing all of my pets goodbye, I headed straight to the Nether to gather some bone blocks. After fighting a bunch of mobs and setting myself on fire multiple times and even almost dying, I managed to gather some bones. And finally, I headed straight back home.
Okay, so unfortunately, I cannot find my axe to save my life. So I'm going to have to craft a new one for now. Hopefully we can find it later on. So there we go, got 3 more diamonds. And what we need to do is actually head out and try to find a cherry blossom biome. But the thing is, I think we actually came across one at the beginning of the first episode. There was one in that direction, if I'm not mistaken. What's the daytime? Is it? We good? Yes, we are. All right, so I'm going to head this direction because I think that's where we did come from. And hopefully we will find a cherry blossom biome. Aha, there we go, look, right here. That's actually very close to our house. That is very, very nice. All right, so let me grab some saplings and a little bit of wood whilst we're at it, and then we'll head straight back to the tree farm, and it should work really well. This is probably the smallest cherry blossom biome, though, that I've ever seen. All right, this should do. We got 41 saplings. That should do, like, pretty much be plenty, because the tree farm is actually going to give us a lot more saplings anyway. So we can head back home now, which is that direction, I'm pretty sure, and we should be good to go and do a little bit of AFKing, and I'll be back after we see how much we get. So I've been AFKing for about 20 minutes, I think, and this is how much wood we've already gotten. But unfortunately, it stopped working, the farm, so I need to figure out why it stopped working. For some reason, it's not activating the TNT up there, so I need to figure out why that's not working. But apart from that, yeah, it works really, really well. So we just need a bunch more saplings, because I kept having to go back down the bottom here and grab some saplings and go back up and do it again. But apart from that, yeah, it works really, really well. But we do have enough wood to get started on the build now. So the only thing we need to do now is find exactly where we want to build this. I kind of want like a mountain, and hopefully a mountain that's actually in a jungle. But before we do that, I'm actually going to do the comment of the day. So let's head straight back to our main house over here, and we're going to do that and place them upstairs in the bedroom. So for the first comment of the day, it is actually from Shrix. I think that's how you pronounce it. I am not too sure. But anyway, the comment says, the reason for which I like your videos is that unlike others, you didn't end the game and max out all your gear in the first episode. I like this slow pacing. Well, I do also enjoy taking it slow sometimes, but apart from that, thank you so much for the nice comment. And I'm glad that I could make the video entertaining for you. So anyway, let's place Shrix on the wall right here. I'm just going to write Shrix. I'm not going to write your full name because there's loads of numbers and letters and I don't want to mess it up. And for the second comment of the day, it is actually from David Lester. And this person said, love the build, keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, David. And you get to go on the comment of the day wall. And Lester. Nice. And for the next comment of the day, it is from Shadow Rhea. I think that's how you say it. I'm not too sure. But this person said, I'm your first like. Can I please get a hi? I love your videos. Well, hello. And you don't just get that. You get to go on the comment of the day wall because you were one of the first people to actually comment on the video. So thank you so much for that, Shadow. So let me put your name here. There we go. Well, that is the comment of the day wall completely finished now. And what we're going to do next is actually get started on building. And I'm thinking we might actually go build over there because it's very boring having to go through my portal and end up having nothing over there. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to probably head over here and get some deforestation going because there is way too many trees in the way. But before that, I'm going to just head over there and enchant my axe. And yes, I did actually go and fetch the other alley. It still was there, which was kind of lucky. And I also got some more that are attached next to it over there. So hopefully we don't despawn and we can actually get some enchanting going. So I did manage to get myself some enchantments going. So I got myself a simple efficiency 4 and breaking 3 pickaxe. But I did also get myself a brand new and fresh fortune 3 pickaxe, which I don't really need. I did also unenchant the old fortune 3 and got silk touch, so I most probably will combine these two together pretty soon. But for now, oh, okay, intruder. That actually kind of scared me. I thought it was further away than that. But for now, I actually want to go to the Nether because I do kind of want netherite on my pickaxe because right now it's going to cost me way too many diamonds and levels to actually keep repairing my tools because I didn't know, but over time it actually costs more and more. So I'm going to head to the Nether. I'm not going to go and get loads of netherite. I'm only getting enough for me to actually do probably just this pickaxe. That's all I want right now. All right, so let's head to the Nether. Try to see if we can get what we need. There you go. There's our first 2 pieces. 3 pieces, actually. Whoa, that was close. Okay, we didn't get a lot of ancient debris, but I think 4 is enough. Or is it 5 we need? Oh, please tell me it's not 5. I just realized something. I can't even transform this. I need to find a bastion. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, never mind. We're not doing this. Not right now, anyway. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Right, well, there is one thing I'm going to do, and that is combine these 2 together. Oh, we do have enough to fully repair it. Nice. All right, we have 0 levels again. That is weird. It feels so weird to have no levels. We need to go grab all the iron because I'm going to need more stone. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a lot more mining because right now we don't have enough stone. I'm going to need, I don't know, probably like a few stacks at least. So guys, whilst I fit this beacon down here so I can make myself a nice little stone quarry, I want you guys to leave in the comment section below and try to actually guess how many buckets I'm going to make throughout this series. Keep in mind, we've got another 2 episodes to go, so try to guess how many buckets I've made because I keep making new ones. So I think there could be a fun like little mini game and we can try to see who wins. So you can't change your comment after you placed it, so try to guess correctly. I think we're probably like at 5 or 6 buckets by now, so you have to try to think how many more I'm going to craft or how many buckets in total actually. Okay, we need to go get some torches and then we're ready to dig. Oh no, I missed. Oh, it's nighttime anyway. Look at that timing. Perfect. So that only took me like, I don't know, probably like 10 minutes, but we got a box and a half of stone already, which is fantastic, which should be plenty for us to get started. And if not, it will take me just another 10 minutes to get some more. I am just going to swap my pickaxe though, because this one is not looking too good. All right, now though, we need to figure out exactly where we want to build. So I'm going to go up in the sky with these blocks that I just got, and hopefully we can figure out where we want to build. I'm hoping this island's a bit bigger at the back, so it would be kind of cool to build on an island, and we would see it like really well from our main base. Actually, I kind of like this area a little bit more, so I think I might use this. That means we're going to have to like chop down all of these trees or burn them down. We'll have to see, but I'm just going to get started and start to deforest all of this area, which is probably going to take me a very long time. So cue the montage. Alright, so I've cleared out a decent amount of trees, but I am nowhere near cleared out enough to actually start building. So what I did try to do is actually clear out a bunch of trees like around, and now I'm going to try and do a controlled fire. Hopefully we don't burn down the whole forest. If not, well, that's going to be terrible. So if you can see like here, okay, maybe we can actually get rid of this one as well, because that might be a bit dangerous, might be a bit too close to there. But we've left like a decent gap around these areas, and hopefully it shouldn't catch on to this side, is what I'm hoping anyway. My chest might catch on fire, but all right, so there. So all of this side here, pretty much, we're going to try and burn down. So let's hope this goes well. Okay, please don't burn everything. There's fire everywhere. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's going too badly right now. It actually seems to be clearing out quite nicely. We'll have to go through and either smack a few more bits of fire onto these. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I actually thought it would. I think we'll be doing that again. And then we can just go around and break all these little leftover pieces, and it should work out pretty well. And it is. Well, it's cleared out most of it. Just a few logs that are floating that we need to get rid of. This one's not going to burn. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest up there pretty much, because I want to put something up there, and I'm also going to go a bit more this direction as well. And I'll be back once I've done that. So this is where I'm at with the build so far. I'm actually quite pleased with it. I wasn't very happy with it at the start, but now that I've added some details like the acacia trapdoors and also the glowstone, I think it looks quite nice. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to build other stuff down here. So I was thinking maybe having a house over there, one here, then maybe like a big nice park in the middle, and then a big pathway that comes up to here to another building on the top. I do need to decorate that one a little bit more, add a bit more details, but for now I'm just going to build a few more extra houses. Maybe it's going to be one big house here, one there, and one there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, anyway, I think it's back to replay mod, and you guys are going to get some really cool time lapses. Let's get straight into the build. Ooh, this place is coming along fantastically. As you can see, I've even made the pathway up to the water mill up there. We've got a house here. Just need to do the back walls. This one's pretty much finished as well. Just needs a few more details. This one is actually finished. I don't see what else I could add to it. This building also just needs some floors, and then that is pretty much done. And now all I would like to do is actually build a cool archway here. And then I do also need to decorate this green area, put some flowers and stuff like that all around. So now I just need to figure out how I'm going to build this. Make sure I got it high enough as well. I think I'm going to go even higher than that actually. Alright, I am not sure on how I'm going to build this because I've never built one of these before. So hopefully it turns out okay. Just use slabs and try to make something interesting. Place one of these here. Oh my goodness, that is horrendous. All right, well, I'm going to have to mess around with that. And for some reason, I've got blocks there as well. Oh, completely messed that up. All right, I'm going to mess around with this and try to figure something out. Well, there we have it. I think it looks pretty cool, this one. I did get inspiration off the internet. I'm not going to lie, because my one really did look hideous. But apart from that, I am really liking how this area is looking now. But guys, unfortunately, it is time to end the episode. So hopefully you guys did end up enjoying it. I did enjoy making it anyway. And don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.
Today, I've built every single starter house in Minecraft. Yes, even this. So, in order to actually build this first starter house, we're going to need loads of wood. So, I'm going to need to get a bunch of oak because most of these starter houses actually use oak wood, as it is one of the first types of wood that you actually find in your world. Most of the time, anyway. So, I'm just going to pretend that this is our first time playing this world, even though I have a diamond axe.
How dare you?
But this is typically the wood that you would use for your first house. And of course, I chose the most annoying tree to chop down. Okay, let's find ourselves a nice little flat spot in this forest where we can build. So it might be a nice spot over here. It looks like we are actually going to have to craft another wooden pickaxe, which I haven't done in a very long time now. But not just that, most of these houses that I'm going to build are also going to be slightly more and more difficult to build as we go on. When I mean difficult, I mainly mean bigger. And I don't know why, but you scared me. Actually, we need to make a cobblestone pickaxe now, just so we can get some coal. Because I am going to need to smelt up some glass. Where was that cave? Alright, let's go get some sand real quick. Hopefully there is a river nearby. There is right here. Perfect. Alright, let's get to smelting and building. So we do have a decent amount of room here. So I'm going to start with this. There we go. So what we're doing here, technically, is kind of like a little pyramid slash teepee, or even like a little chalet, you can call it. I think we'd go with chalet, actually. It's more like a chalet than a teepee, because it is made out of wood. As you can tell though, this is a very simple build because all you need to do is just place some logs in a triangle formation like this, and then you have yourself a nice little cozy house. It's not the biggest, so you would have to upgrade later on, but it does do the trick. It is a bit expensive when you think about it because you do need to use quite a decent amount of logs. Okay, I'm going to use some spruce wood just to vary it up a little bit, but you'd most likely either use like stone or even some more oak wood. And I think I've actually made one of these in one of my previous episodes on another Let's Play before, but I used spruce instead. I'm probably going to put some more dirt here. There we go. Now we just need to fill it up with some stuff. So we could add some... Oh, we can't even do that, actually. I can't put that there either. So I guess we would have to do it like this. So I've got 2 chests here. Need to put the door in as well. Get some glass going. Sure, we can even put like a skylight as well up here. That's quite nice, actually. Nice and bright inside. So you can clearly see when it's daytime and nighttime. Do need to get a workbench going, though. Workbench, which we can place over here. Actually, say now we can even place our chests behind there to get ourselves a little bit more room. Let me grab a little bit more stone so I can make some extra furnaces. There we go, then you can just add your bed wherever you want, like maybe here. You can even add some armor stands, and then outside we could decorate it a little bit more as well, so... There you go, it's not too bad. So this is a very simple starter house, as you can tell, but it's very, very efficient. I quite like it. We can even add like a farm on the side, and we can get all of this inside, that's for sure. We're going to do that right now, actually. Yoink. There we go. And boom, a furnace. So, excuse me, sheep. I need you. I need your wool. Unfortunately, I do not have shears, so this is not your lucky day. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Only one. I got looting on this. I think you only get one anyway. Is there any more sheep around? I might have stolen all of your family to put it next to my base, actually. I think I need to make this starter house a little bit more often, actually. That was very, very easy to make, and it took no time at all. Right, next on the agenda, I need to find a village. I can't remember if there was one this way. Oh my goodness. Well, that made me cough. I just was not expecting to see this sheep here. I'm going to trap that because I have not seen a pink sheep in forever. Wow, I am so shocked that just caught me off guard. Where are you going? Could you like just stop moving for 2 seconds? No! Do you know what? I think it'd be easier for me to just dig a hole. Let's see if you can get off this cliff. Come on! There we go. I'm going to mark it. There we go. All right. I can't believe I actually found one of those. Pink sheep are extremely rare. I don't know exactly how rare they are, but it will pop up on the screen right now. But that is... Wow. I haven't seen one of those in a very long time. I don't think I've actually traveled this way. Oh, wow. There's a flower forest here. Oh, I need to keep that in mind. We can actually do like an automatic farm if we want loads of flowers. Okay, I'm kind of lost. As you can see, that's also a very good starter house. It had a decent amount of views on the internet. I'm talking about the first episode, of course. But that is a very typical and simple build that you can do to start off your world. So is that, actually. So for this starter house, I'm pretty sure everyone's made this one. Well, technically, it's not you've made it. It's more you've stolen it. Everyone, at least once in their lifetime, I'm pretty sure has come into a village and made this their own house. So you get rid of all of these useless blocks that are in the way. I used to always choose this house,
actually, because it was one of the biggest ones. And then there you go. You place your bed down, your crafting table, and some chests, and you're ready to go. Oh, and we cannot forget the furnace. There we go. And look at that. You have a perfectly functioning house. But if you're a little bit more fancy and you don't feel like stealing other people's houses, I'm pretty sure everyone's also made this one. Dig a staircase down in the ground. Dig out a little room like this. And there you have it. This is your starter house. I would also make myself a mine shaft that would go down to diamond level. So when it was nighttime, I would just go mining. I'm actually curious, guys. What type of person are you? Are you the underground type of person? Or the village stealing person? Or are you even maybe the mud hut person that builds a mud hut with a door on it and that just hides in this? I'm actually curious. So let me know in the comments below what type of person you are. Because I'm very, very curious. This next one is one I've always wanted to build, but for some reason I never had. So what we're going to do is place some trapdoors like this, so it still looks like a tree trunk. It could actually go all the way to the top. I reckon it'd look a little bit better. Of course, we're missing one. Typical luck there. So put that there. Of course, it starts to rain as well. Luckily, we do not need to be outside for this. And there we have it. This is our starter base. No, I'm just kidding. But we do need to dig down for this one. Do you know what? We've got some of these. I'm going to use these for once. Never mind, I'm not going to use these. We do not have enough. I can't count. So all you have to do is dig underneath a tree. Now you have pretty much a secret base, which I've seen a bunch of videos for, but I've never actually gone out of my way and made one myself. I'm going to add a little bit of decoration down here because it is looking very bland and grey. There you go, and a few chests in here. And there you have it, a very simple base. I'm not going to decorate all of it because we do need to do some other builds, and the last one is going to take a little bit longer than these ones, that's for sure. I mean, if you do want it actually secret, I would recommend changing these for grass blocks. But apart from that, I think that's pretty good. Now, let's head home and see what we're going to build next. Alright, this next build is going to require a lot of oak wood, so I'm just going to head to the forest and probably get all of the wood that's inside of that forest. Alright, let me mark all of this out now. It's going to be very wide, but not long. Oh, no, I don't know, whatever. Well, there you have it. This one is a little bit more different than the typical starter house because it does cost quite a bit of wood to make. Considering I think I've used probably about 4 or 5 stacks of oak wood to build this, it is quite expensive. But oh my goodness, does it actually look really, really cool. Down here you could put some animals and some crop farms as well, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. And not just that, there is no animals around because I think over here is where I stole all of my animals to put in my pens over there. And if you're wondering why there's a big hole in the back there, it's because I need to add a nether portal, but I didn't want to add it because I don't want it to mess up all of my actual nether portals that are over there. Get rid of this wood here and add a nether portal. Then on the back you could add some trapdoors. Just go on the back here and probably just jump up like this. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. So then you just put your obsidian on the other side and a flint and steel, and there you go. You can go to the nether and you don't even have to leave your base. So there's plenty of room in here to put wherever you want. I've got loads of storage. I've got an upstairs as well, which has even more space. So you've got plenty of room to do whatever you like. But now I think it's time to head over. So now I think it's time for us to head over to a plains biome. And build the next starter base. Okay, now that we have built that starter house, I want to do one that I've actually never built as a starter house, but I've always wanted to. But in order to do that, we are going to need a bunch more wood. So I need to grow some spruce trees, chop them down, and then we should be set and ready to go. Oh, and we do also need to find a plains biome, which I think there is one in that direction over there. So I guess let's get to chopping some wood. Okay, that should be plenty. Well, that's exactly like full stacks as well. That's actually really nice. So I'm going to grab all of this stuff as well. There we go, grab all of that. You might grab some stone, but we'll have to get that over there. There's one thing I'm going to need to do though before we do head out, and that is repair the shovel. And another thing we need to do is I need glass. So I'm going to head... Where is there sand? I think there's a beach over there, actually. We're going to go over here and get some more sand. I don't need a lot. It's just to cover the ceiling out of glass. Okay, I think 4 stacks actually do plenty. I don't need a lot. Because we have to keep in mind, this is a starter house. Well, I think that's everything that we need to get started. So we got a bunch of glass, we got a bunch of wood. Oh, and I do need to grab some stone, which we cannot forget. So let's head over to our quarry over here. And we should have loads of stone left because I didn't actually use any inside that build earlier. And I'm not mistaken, we have got loads of stone. There we go, that should do. All right, let's find a plains biome and then we can get to building. And yes, if you haven't noticed, I have lost my voice again because I'm ill again. This series, I think I've been ill 3 times now, so I'm not getting very lucky with it. Oh, this is a cozy little house over here. Look at that. Looks really nice. I'll close the door for the person that left it open. Where is the plains biome? Pretty sure it's nearby. Aha, right here. I can't even remember what this is that I marked. What are you staring at? Go away. Okay, this area right here might do the trick, actually. Kind of wish I bought a water bucket, though, to get rid of all of this long grass. Okay, let me get this marked out then. Let me just place this out the way. Oh, I guess I'm the sunflower guy now. And now I just need to go all around this and dig it all out and even the middle, which is going to take a little while to do. And actually, I'm doing the wrong thing. It's the outside ones I need to break. Yeah, I actually made this the wrong size, I just realized. Now, let me get rid of the middle part here. I am going to need a lot more wood now that I think of it. I thought I didn't need that much, but I do. Now here comes the expensive part. And now I even got to shred all of these, so this is going to make my axe very unhappy. Alright, well, I've got to go get some more wood because I've already run out. This is going to cost a lot more than I thought it would. Yep, as I thought, we have nowhere near enough glass and I need to go get wood and some more glass. This build is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But first, I think it's time for the comment of the day. So, the first comment goes to Just Toffee. And this person said, "Hello Rake, I love you and me from Egypt. And thanks, you taught me so much on how to play hardcore. Thank you very much." Well, I'm glad I could help you with your hardcore series. And hopefully you keep playing the game and enjoy it as much as I do. So, let me write down your name over here. Just and A2. Well, thank you very much for your comment. And the next comment goes to, I think you say it like this, Quent. I am not quite sure. You can tell me if I'm saying that correctly or not. But this person said, "It's an amazing build, go bro." Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the build. And this is how you spell your name. So Queeunt. So I'm not quite sure how you actually say your name, but I'm assuming it's like Quent. Well, I hope I'm not wrong. And the next comment goes to Hamza Slyman. And this person said, "It looks great." Well, thank you very much, Hamza. I'm glad that you like the build. Hopefully you'll like all of these starter bases that I'm doing in this episode as well. So let me write down your name. There we go. Well, that is all the comments of the day done. I think it's time for us to head back over there and do some building. Well, here we have it. It is finally finished. I do need to get Optifine downloaded though, so that we can get rid of these pieces of glass that are not connecting properly. But I did add some trapdoors and some leaves on the outside just to make it look a little bit nicer. Then you come down here, you can get some enchanting going. As you can see, level 30 enchant straight away. We have a potato farm on the left, a bedroom right here on the right. It does need a few more little items in here just to make it a little bit more homely. Then if you go on this side, we have a wheat farm, and here we have our storage room / utility room, which I believe is plenty to last you a very long time because you've got loads of furnaces. We could even add some blast furnaces like on the top there, and we have plenty of storage. But right now I'm running really low on levels, so I think it's time for us to actually go and defeat the Ender Dragon. So I'm just going to head straight home, and hopefully we have enough stuff to make some potions, and we can just head straight over and try to find the End Fortress. Well, unfortunately I do not have any more blaze rods, so that means we need to go to the Nether, and hopefully we can get a bunch more. I don't think it should take too long considering we have a looting free sword.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah.
And we also need to get some ender pearls, because we only have 5 back at base. Oh my goodness, I was nowhere near that thing. That could have been terrible, actually. I need to be careful. If we died on the second to last episode, that'd be kind of sad. Aha, I knew there was a warped biome somewhere. Oh, wow. That scared me so much. Oh, that was a jump scare. Okay, where are the Endermen? I'm kind of like in their biome right now and there's no one here. Like, not a singular one. What is going on? There's a chicken. Oh, look. There's another fortress right here. There we go, that should do the trick, because we've already got 5 back at home. And I need to look up the potion recipes, because I always forget. Okay, so I know how to make the strength one, but I forgot that I actually need some phantom membranes. I don't think I've gotten any. I could be wrong. Alright, so I cannot sleep anymore, because I really do need some phantom membranes, because I don't feel like I'm going to be doing any good MLG bucket saves, and I don't want to die just before the last episode. Come on, give me arrows, please. Okay, that's 1 night cycle. I need to do 2 more for them to spawn. We did not get a lot of arrows though, so I'm going to have to go back to the Nether once we get a bit more gold. There we go, perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is craft 1 more potion, which is the slow falling one. All right, there we go. We have everything that we need. Let's craft up some Eyes of Ender. There we go. And now we can head out and hopefully find exactly what we're looking for. And hopefully find the End Fortress, which, oh, in this direction as well. Perfect. Oh my goodness, this has been breeding quite a lot. There's so many villagers here now. I should probably take some of the beds out, actually. Oh, I really hope it's not inside of this mountain. Aha, okay, so we're here. Ah, there we go. Ooh, we got a spooky library. Oh, that's not good. I mean, that would just be terrible if the warden spawned in here. I'm actually scared now. I can hear the silverfish. Alright, it's time to concentrate now, because we need to do this without dying. Can we place the Eyes of Ender? Really? I'm missing one. And it is time. Time for us to head in. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, get Ender Pearl going. Okay, is that all of them? Oh, let me have my strength potion actually. Oh my god, you're so loud. Come on. Need to get loads of damage done right now. Actually, whilst we're here, let's get the achievement. Alright, let's go in there. Maybe we can do some more damage. We're so close. What a shot. What a shot again. What a shot again. And again. Come on. Before you perch. Yes. Woohoo. Oh, this is great. And we're going to get loads of XP. And yoink. Thank you so much for the XP. 63 levels. Nice. And I'll have the egg. Thank you very much. And there we have it. All right, let's head straight back home. Because I've got one more build I want to do. Well, now that we've made it safely back from the end dimension and successfully actually defeating the Ender Dragon, it's time for us to do one final build. But in order to do so, I need to change the color of these guys. And I need to find some yellow flowers and some blue flowers. So now I need to find those. I'm not quite sure where. Well, let's head to the plains biome that's over here. Hang on a second. Look, there's some flowers here. I don't need a lot, actually, so this actually should do perfectly. Look at me getting over-prepared just to have this much flowers. I think that should do the trick. right? So got 5. But I'm pretty sure if you put 8 glass around this, it will actually give you 8 coloured glass. So let's give that a try quickly. It does. Perfect. And then, there we go. That's all I need. I don't even need any more. And now I need some blue dye, which I'm pretty sure you make from lapis. There we go. Perfect. So lapis and boom. There we go. We pretty much got everything we need. Oh, I'm not going to start doing this already. Oh, and I'm breaking everything that I'm not supposed to break. Well, now that that is done, we've pretty much got everything we need. Wait, did I not have an efficiency 5? Oh, I do. 32? Wow. Actually, I'm just going to go enchant this one and add it to the one I've got here. Perfect. And now we head straight back home, combine these 2 pickaxes, and then I got to farm up a little bit of diorite, which I'm not too happy about, but PewDiePie did end up using it in his build, which is what I'm trying to recreate. Any diorite in here? Oh, I always throw away diorite as well, so this is kind of annoying. Come on, I usually always find diorite straight away. Is that diorite right there? Please tell me it is. I think it is. There we go, perfect. Okay, we have everything that we need now, so we just need to find a place to build this. And I think I might actually have to spot where I want to build. Oh, these mosquitoes, man. It was around here I wanted to build, but there's not enough river. Okay, this place is perfect. We just need to chop down a few trees, and we can get to building. I'm assuming this build is not going to take too long. Wait, is that Sven? I think he's got a new coat, though. Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to disturb you. Alright, let's get to building. This is a bit hard to remember, but I'm going to look at images online and hopefully I can get it correct. And there we go, we have pretty much finished the build. Well, what I know of anyway. So the only thing I am missing is placing a bed up here. There we go. Now actually what we can do is place the last 2 pieces of wall. Oh no, I got it wrong. For some reason he has 2 pieces of wall right there as well. It's a very odd base, I'm not going to lie. I kind of built this correctly. I think, I don't know, he just planted a tree, if I'm not mistaken, in one of his episodes, inside of his house. So yeah, it is a bit messy, but it does do the trick. What we are missing though, actually I just noticed, is some doors. Alright, so his front door is spruce, if I'm not mistaken, and his top door is oak. His door to go onto his balcony. There we go, look at that. That is PewDiePie's house. It is very simple, but it works because you have everything that you need inside of here. You have, yeah, okay, my brain wasn't working. A stone cutter, we have a furnace, we have a, I was going to say a repairer name. We have an anvil and a loom. I don't know why he gets a loom though. And for some reason he also has a dispenser that he doesn't even use. And some furnaces and some storage. And also a nice little table to eat his food on, which you can't even go on.
Welcome to the finale of my mini-series, where I end this world with a massive project, which took me over a month to finish. And yes, I need to touch some grass.
So we have actually a lot of tasks to do. The first task is actually going to get an elytra because I want to be able to fly around quite easily. Because I got a feeling we're going to do a lot of back and forths from our base to our build spot. So before we head into the end and actually try to find an elytra, I would also like to get some gunpowder to make some fireworks. So let's head right over to our gunpowder farm, and we should have quite a few stacks in the chests already. And if you guys haven't noticed, I have also changed my hotbar and got myself a custom made one. So my hunger bar is now cakes, and that actually matches perfectly with my skin. And I do have some orange hearts. So don't worry, there's no mods involved. All I done was change the actual colour of the hearts and the hunger bar. Perfect. Plenty of gunpowder. Let's head straight back home. I'm going to deposit some of the rest of this gunpowder because I do not need all of that on me. And then we're going to head straight to the end. Actually, say now, we can just head straight to the end because I will hopefully find an ender chest, which I'll just put all my gunpowder in there.
So, while I'm travelling to the stronghold, you know, you could just... Yeah, this one. Anyhow.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it should be around this mountain somewhere. Aha, found it. Okay, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. The only thing is, I don't actually remember where the portal was. Okay, well, we found it. Now, I guess we just head straight to the Nether. Not the Nether, sorry, the end. Wait, what? This has never happened to me. Wait, that is crazy. And there's a ship right there. Okay, well, this is the easiest I've ever found an elytra. Wow. Guys, let me know in the comment section below if this has ever happened to you. Ow. Ooh, that's a nice pickaxe, actually. Oh, these are even better than what I already had. Nice. There we go. We have got everything we need. Oh, mending and fortune. Oh, we could actually combine those two together. Protection free, efficiency free. I don't really need these, but I am going to place my chest down and actually fill it up. Well, that was the easiest I've actually ever gotten an elytra. Usually it takes me a few minutes, at least like half an hour to find what I need. So let's craft up some rockets real quick. There we go. And I kind of want to go check out this one just in case. Oh, there's nothing over here, but I'm still going to fly a little tiny bit just in case we can find another one. Aha! And it's got a ship as well. Look at that. And there's another ship right there. What is my luck? Yoink. Thank you. Grab this gold whilst I'm at it. I do not need that sword, though. And give me this. Oh, got no space. Quick. There we go. Ooh, that's really good. So those, actually. That is a lot of diamonds. Wow. And the third elytra. Oh, get me out of here. I've got no health. Well, that was a close one. Let's just head straight back home because we do not need any more elytras anyway. Oh, can't really remember where my base was. Never mind. This is where my starter house is. So this way, yeah, look at that. We got PewDiePie's house. So our base is just over here. Okay, there is one thing I want to do is actually try to get a Unbreaking free book and also a Aqua Infinity helmet, which means I need to craft a few books and do a little tiny bit of enchanting. Oh, well, there we go. Aqua Infinity, and now books. I have no idea what that is. That must be for the new mace, I'm assuming, anyway. Well, that was easy. Let's actually see if we can get another one. Oh, I do need some more paper, though. Oh my god, my neighbour's dogs don't shut up. Well, looks like we can only get one Unbreaking free book anyway because we've run out of levels. So let's just combine this one with one of our elytras. I'm probably going to do it with one of the brand new ones though. Unbreaking free. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. So we can put that one on now. Oh, and we do need to combine these two together though. So 6 or 16. I think we're going to go for 6. Okay, so it's either pants that are not protection 4. But if we combine them with these, they become protection 4. So we are fully protection 4'd out now. Even the chest plate, which is
absolutely fantastic.
But we did have a second task, which was to actually get some shulker boxes, shulker shells, in order to make some shulker boxes. But luckily we managed to do that as well. So let's craft up a few chests. Put those like so. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we have 2 shulker boxes, which we're going to need more of. And an extra 2. That is perfect. Right, so we're going to have to fill these up with sand. And that is the third task that we need to do. So we did have a Badlands biome all the way over there. So we're going to head over to there, collect loads of sand, and hopefully we'll have enough to start the build. We do already have quite a decent amount of stone, but we're going to need loads more than this. Okay, now that we do have a smithing template as well, I think it's actually time for us to get some more ancient debris. But in order to do that, I need to get some sand. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, we should have a desert this way. I'm not quite sure because I have done 100 days since the last episode, but I'm pretty sure there is a desert right here. Yep. Exactly. It's not the biggest desert, but it will do a plenty for what we're going to do. Pretty sure it doesn't matter which sand we get, but as long as we get sand. Okay, I think that should do for now, because we don't need that much. I want to go check the creeper farm, because I'm not sure if we had any more gunpowder left over here. Okay, we do not. I'm not very smart. I thought for some reason that this was the armor upgrade, but it's not. So that means we got to go to the Nether as well, just to try and find a armor upgrade, which hopefully shouldn't be too hard. I'm not sure, but I swear I remember seeing a bastion. Okay, let's go to the Nether. Hopefully we can find a bastion quite quickly and easily, because I don't want to have to waste too much time, because we also do have to get some netherite. And the build I want to do is going to take me a very long time to do. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. That was very, very fast. Okay, how do we get to it? I think I'm just going to fly to it, to be honest. Oh, I'm hearing so much noise, it's scary. Okay, how do I do this safely? Yes, there we go, we got one. Okay, you guys are angry. Oh my goodness, these guys are really angry. Yep, nope, I am not dealing with that. Okay, we got the smithing template. I was expecting that to be a lot harder, to be honest, but that is very, very nice. Oh, there we go. Hot tourist as well. Nice. And now, let's try to get some ancient debris. Oh, hello there. Wait, what? How did that turn on? Huh? It was like Herobrine in my world or something? Wait, since when do you get XP from when you break stuff? I never even noticed that. Okay, so we have enough for now. I have 14 pieces. That should be plenty, because all I really wanted to do was get netherite tools anyway, so we do not need any more really. And actually, luckily with doing this, we got a bunch of XP as well. Okay, so we got 18 pieces in total. Okay, grab some diamonds. There we go, we got plenty now. Okay, so we have 4 netherite ingots, which is actually really, really nice. One of the most important ones I wanted to do was my pickaxe. There we go, and boom. And next I want to do my shovel, but this one's almost broken. So I might repair it with some diamonds real quick. There we go, and now put some netherite onto you. Perfect. And what should I do next? I've got 2 more things. I'm probably going to do some armor, actually. Got the helmet, and I'm going to do the leggings. There we go. Okay, so we almost got full netherite armor. I only need 2 more pieces of ancient debris. Would be nice to get this sword netherite at some point as well. But for now, we're not looking too bad. Alright, it's time to make some potions. Do we have any more nether wart? Yes, we do. Get a golden carrot in there for a little night vision potion. The only thing I'm going to really need right now is actually a pufferfish. So actually it would be nice, actually once it's daytime, is to go around and try to find some underwater ruins, because there would be a chance to get there's one over there I think. Hopefully we can get a decent fishing rod. So I'm going to have to fish and try to get a pufferfish. Oh, actually I have a better idea. There should be a warm ocean over here, or tropical, so it should be able to spawn some pufferfish. It's only small though. I mean like a coral reef is what I meant. Okay, when I meant it was small, I didn't realize it was this small. And there's a pufferfish right here. Is that going to give me a pufferfish? Can I swim? Why am I not swimming? Okay, that was easy. I was expecting that to be a lot more work. There we have it. Alright, let's go. We should be able to do this quite easily, actually. I've done it on my other 100 days world, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. I think it is over here, though. I'm not mistaken. I did see one pretty close by to the creeper farm when I was building it. Or I could be wrong. Oh, no, right there. Look at that. Perfect. Actually, I need to make sure it's not too close to land, because it will mess up my build if not. And it doesn't seem to be. I think it's far enough from here that I can actually build. I will just have a quick little look over here. Maybe we'll find another one, because they are quite common, to be honest, so... There is also one right here. I think I'll go with this one over here. I prefer this one. Okay, let's get this over with real quick. So this should be free, so I need to find them. Okay, yeah, you do no damage to me, so you don't even scare me. Thank you. Give me that sponge. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's one gone. That is the sponge room right there. There's another sponge room. I will find every single one of you. There's another one. Come here, you little chunker. There you go, that's 2. I think I know where the 3rd one is. I don't know how to get to it, though. It was over here on the left. So I saw it sticking through the wall. Oh my goodness, I couldn't see anything. I was stuck. I keep getting stuck on nothing. Yeah, okay, this game is glitchy right now. I'm getting stuck on nothing unless they purposely stop you, I don't know. Stop getting me stuck on nothing. Hello, game. All right, now the mining fatigue should go away. I should have probably bought a glass of milk. Okay, it's not too bad. We've only got a few minutes left. Leave me alone. You guys are so annoying. You're just everywhere. There we go. All right, we can collect everything now. We can actually get to building. I did not even know that this was full of gold. I wish you guys would despawn because you're just really annoying. I can't see anything. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got everything. So it's time for me to head out. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, looks like I might be low on redstone. So I actually need to get a little bit of redstone because I need to make a sand duper. Because the amount of sand I'm going to need to get rid of all the water is going to be a lot. So I need to go back down into our mine and hopefully we can find some redstone. It's actually kind of funny that there's still a few diamonds in this cave. Like, I did not get all of them still. And we still came out with what? I think like 5 or 6 stacks of diamonds. There's more over there. Just everywhere. So much iron here as well. More diamonds over there. More diamonds right there. More diamonds right here. This cave is nuts. I reckon I could get like another stack at least of diamonds here. I was about to say, I'm probably going to find some more diamonds around here somewhere. Look at that. And I really don't need them because I'm pretty sure I still have like 3 stacks at my house. Alright, that'll do. That's a stack of redstone. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that. That could have been terrible if I died because of my elytra. That would have been really, really bad. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that is plenty. That is going to be plenty for us to do what we want to do. I never thought this would be a problem that I would have, where I don't have any cobblestone. Normally in your world, you always have like at least like half a box of cobblestone, but I just have none. I have boxes and boxes of stone, but just no cobble. Okay, we're going to need quite a few hoppers as well. Luckily, we have loads and loads of iron. Aha, there is something else I need. We need to grab some leaves. And actually, we need slime. Do we have any slime? We've got 8 slime. Okay, I think we need loads of slime blocks as well. So, oh, that's annoying. Okay, luckily, I do know where there is a swamp. So I'm going to head over there, try to get enough slime. I don't need a lot. I only need... Okay, so we're going to need 3 slime blocks, and if I'm not mistaken, only 2 slime balls. So we don't really need a lot. So I'm not going to build a farm for this. It should be that direction, literally straight. So let's head over there. Got my bed, got everything I need. Yep, let's go. There we go. Swamp is right here. Now, just need to wait for night time, and hopefully we can get some slime spawning here. Come on, slimes.
Spawn.
Luckily for me, I could get all of these slime balls that I need in just one night because damn, mobs were spawning fast. Then while heading back, I also gently took some mushrooms and headed back home, and the hard part was only coming up.
Right, there we go. We have everything that we need, if I'm not mistaken. Now we need to fly over to where the portal is. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to grab a bit more paper because I'm going to need some more rockets. Okay, let's head straight over there and hopefully we can build this quite quickly. It would be nice to have a bucket of water, and look what I'm going to do. I'm going to craft another one. Okay, so we need to clear out a bit of space because we are going to need to make a little redstone contraption here. It's quite a simple one. Well, simple. I still need to use a YouTube tutorial, but it doesn't look too complicated. I've built it in the past and it was very, very efficient. I'm just hoping it works with this update. I should probably try this in creative first, but I'm not going to try it. Okay, so now in theory everything should work. So if I turn it on, if I turn this on, see if it continues to work. Seems like it is. Okay, so now all we have to do is turn you on, and now we head to the end, and perfect, it is working. Yep, it is working. All right, so now all I have to do is AFK here for a little bit, and we should be good. Okay, we now finally have pretty much everything that we need to get started, but we first do need to make a layout of the circle that we're going to do, which I have a feeling isn't going to be easy. With the guardians in the ocean at the same time I'm trying to do this, it seems like it's going to be quite difficult. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult. Well, I just looked up on the internet to see if there was a way to stop these guys from spawning, and the only way is for me to actually build. So let's see if we can. I got a feeling this is going to be one of my hardest builds yet, and probably one of my most time-consuming ones as well. Oh, this is good. I'm really not enjoying this. I think this is going to be too small, actually. I think I've got to make it bigger. Well, I went into a creative world and resized it because this is just a little bit too small. And why are you all the way out here? Oh my goodness, I actually hate you. 7, 8, 9. Huh? Oh, come on, what have I done? Wait, how have I messed that up so bad? If I skip something here, that's where it would have messed up. 1, 2, and 1, 2. What has gone on here? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. The circle is finished. Now we pretty much just need to fill in the sides and also fill in the middle pretty much to get rid of all the water, which is going to take a very long time. Okay, now that we have plenty of sand, it is going to take us a little while, but we're finally going to start clearing out the water inside the ocean monument. So I guess there's only one more thing to do, and that is give you guys a time lapse. Okie dokie. Okay, now that we have finally made all the channels where we're going to start emptying all the water, I do need some more sponges, which means I need to go and conquer a few more ocean monuments. And I do need some more rockets and food right now as well. I need to AFK a bit because I have no more rockets. We need some more sugarcane in order to make more. There is also something else I need, and that is some pufferfish because I need some water breathing potions. There we go, that'll do. I am so unorganized. Hang on a second, I just saw some rockets. Nice, we still got some. Perfect. Okay, let's try to find some more ocean monuments. I'm pretty sure I saw one this direction, but I could be mistaken. Okay, let me do something real quick though. I wouldn't mind a bucket of milk, just so I don't have to wait for the mining fatigue effect to disappear. Ooh, almost hit that tree. Aha, here's one. Okay, where are they? Here's one. Where are the other ones? Come on. Oh, this one's going to be hard. There's so many in here. Oh my god, the game. Game! There's still one here. Where? Finally! Okay, there is something I'm going to need though, and that is cobblestone. Actually, the thing we are going to need more of is coal. So I don't think we have a lot. 7 here, I'm pretty sure I saw a few bits around here. Yep, 4. Okay, well, that should do the trick for now. Where's this sponge at? Separate that, put a bit more here. All right, so we'll have about 2 stacks of this, which is good. And a diamond hoe. Perfect. It would be nice to have had efficiency on it. I don't think we have any books around. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 stacks. That should do the trick for now. All right, let's head over to our build spot. It's time to finally drain the monument. I gotta say, I have to respect the people that actually transform these ocean monuments because they take forever to drain. Oh, why does that look so trippy? Whoa, what is happening? It looks so weird. Okay, so let's start in the middle because I believe, yeah, the middle is going to be what takes the most time. So once we get rid of the middle, I'm going to feel happier because that means all the other sides are going to take a little bit less time. So I guess we start like this. Now, is it more efficient if I go underneath? Let me go like 4 across. 4 across enough? Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What if we do it on top? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's the same. So let's go underneath. And there we have it. One side is done. Well, I say one side, we still have to do the opposite side there, but this took me around 20 minutes, I think. And let's just say it is very, very time consuming. And the fact that I need to do a lot more, it's going to take a very long time. But luckily with the power of editing, you guys don't need to see all of that. So like I said, with the power of editing, goodbye water. Well, there we go. I have finally drained the ocean monument, which took me forever. Multiple hours of work, multiple hours of drying out sponges, but we finally made it. Now what I do need to do though is get rid of all of these sand pillars or sand walls, and that I feel like is going to take a long time. But I thought what we can do is, like we use sand, is we can use torches. So if I do this, just go all the way across like this. I feel like my inventory is going to fill up really quickly though. Hang on, what happens if I do this? Okay, I'm doing it too quick, so I guess we have to do it by hand.
Well, now that everything is cleared out, we finally have no water inside of this area. I need to start measuring out how I'm going to do this build. So that means I need to go out a few blocks and hopefully it covers all of this. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I was only going to do 25, but I don't think that's going to be large enough. So we need to go a little bit bigger. Do you know what? That might... No, it won't do. We need to go larger. I'm not going to go any larger than this. Okay, so we just have to probably cut off the edge here. That's not too bad. I want to preserve this on the inside, so it's like a little secret thing that you find on the inside. And then afterwards, we're just going to build something really cool on the outside. Don't think I'm going to have enough netherrack. I'll have to go back. Oh, actually, might not even cut the edge off. Oh, it's just... Might have to cut off... Just trim it off a little bit. We are out of netherrack. I need to go get some more. Okay, now that we have the outline on the bottom as well, it is time for us to build up these walls. And finally, get this build going. So this is where we are at now. I've pretty much done most of the structure and started on adding some grass, but I do need a little bit more dirt. So we need to head straight back home. I need to repair my elytra and hopefully get a bunch more dirt. I don't think we need that much, to be honest, but saying that, we do also need to change the bottom here with dirt as well. Okay, so we do have a bit of dirt here actually. I'm hoping there's a bit more dirt in the bunker. And if there isn't in the bunker, there will be at the other... There will be at the underground starter house. There should be some over there. Oh, I thought there'd be more than that then. Oops. And now here comes a long part of filling all of this in. Now that we have the basic build completed, we need to start adding some details. So what I did want to do is add a few buildings here and there. So I'm going to like build out probably a bit like this. Don't go out too much because we can always overlap on the top. Actually, let's go a little bit wider. There we go. All right. And we're going to add a few more here and there. And hopefully it'll end up looking quite nice. So now all we need to do is build these up and hopefully it will start taking shape. I do need to figure out what blocks I'm going to use for the roofs of these buildings, but I don't think that should be too hard of a struggle to do. The only problem is I'm starting to run low on stone and my pickaxe isn't full durability. So hopefully we do have enough to do this. I have noticed one thing though, is that there is some slime chunks down there. Okay, now that I have pretty much built all of this, I kind of need to plan out up here. And I kind of wanted to put like a big chapel up here. So in order to do that, I need to start marking some stuff out. I can't even imagine the amount of mobs that are going to be underneath here. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. This is all the stone that I have left in these two shulker boxes, so we are not looking too good. So we got this, and we got the chapel that is right there as well. So I think it is time for us to start and collect a little bit of wood, because we need to add some color to this build. Kind of want to add some wood and a lot of greenery, so I would like to get a bunch of vines and also a bunch of leaves. And I'm thinking maybe we could build some sort of statue here. That would be kind of cool if we could, but I am terrible at building statues. Well, let's head back to our main base and try to figure out what we're going to do next. I mean, I guess what I can do is start chopping down some of these trees, because we're going to need a lot of wood. Kind of wish I made an automatic spruce farm, and I think that's exactly what I'll do for the next Let's Play, because I use a lot of spruce. Well, here we go. Finally, we're going to add some colour to this. But first, we're going to start by making some roofs here and there. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do them, to be honest, but hopefully it turns out okay. It probably looks weird, but once we have every single roof on, it should look pretty decent anyway. This is the one that's not going to look the best, just because the shape of it is not very great. It's kind of like a very weird circle. There we go. It's already adding color to this. Then we'll add a bunch of details like shutters and all that kind of stuff. And it will look a lot nicer. Some of these are going to need to be a little bit higher though, because they are very small. And I think it's time for another replay mod montage. Okay, most of the roofs are now completed, so hopefully it does look nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a pillager outpost. But yes, it's starting to take shape, and I just realized I forgot one there. But it is starting to take shape. All we need to do now is a lot of decorating and a lot of detail work, because right now it is looking very, very plain. But there is one thing I do want to change first, and that is the ground here. I want it to be grass, because right now I am fed up of seeing this sand. So as you can see, this build is finally starting to take shape. It has glitched the water a bit on the corners here when I broke the netherrack that was on top, but I think it's starting to look really cool. I actually really like this side as well. But now it is time for us to actually start and decorate this place, because it is looking very bland. So I guess what we can start with is here. And we're going to need to craft loads of stuff. And I forgot my shulker box. Ouch. Okay, let's get going. So we're not going to go too crazy with stuff, but we are just going to try to decorate it to make it look a little bit nicer, because right now it is very, very bland. Oh my goodness, that scared me so much. Maybe I should grab some torches. Alright, let's have a little look. Just some basic stuff that I've just done. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. We will add a lot more. I might even take down some of those shutters though, actually. It does look a little bit weird on the corners. I might just interchange them a bit as well. But even just doing that, adding a bit of colour to the walls changes it a lot. Makes it a lot nicer in my opinion. So I'm going to do that to every single one of these towers, which is probably going to take me a few hours. And with the power of editing, all of this is going to change. So the build is pretty much complete. I just need to add a few little details. Well, actually, mainly just one. And that is add water to the fountain that I built on top. I can't believe how far we've come with this world. It's been a bit over 500 days now that we're in this world, and I am very pleased with how it's going. This was one of my most time-consuming builds I've ever done, but it does look really good now. I am very pleased with it. And I thought what we could do is add a fountain over here. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not quite sure how this is going to turn out, because I can't remember the last time I built a fountain. Okay, it's not going to look the prettiest, but it's just something that will catch our eye, and I think it looks pretty decent. Well, I just need to wait for this grass to grow, add a few more bits of bone meal here and there, add a few flowers, and then the build will be complete. And luckily, we actually already have a bit of bone meal. Okay, I can't do it on the dirt, but I can do it on the grass. So let me go around, slap a bit of bone meal down here and there. And now we just need to wait for these little pieces here to grow into grass, and then we should be good. I think this build looks really, really cool now. I'm very pleased with it. I've even made the little pathways that go through here, or the little caves, and also decorated some of the houses. I have not done the interior though. It's something I have not done because I will never have time to finish this if I have to do that. But every house is decorated. It's got some shutters on some of them, some little terraces. Then you can go down to the bottom. Actually, just try to do that. There we go. So now we're down on this level, and as you can see, all of these houses are decorated. There's not too much detail to them, but they are pretty decent in my opinion, and especially when you go from a little bit further away, which is where you're mainly going to be impressed by this build, I hope anyway. But that is it. Look at that. I think it looks really, really cool. And there you have it, guys. This is the final product. And as usual, if you did end up enjoying this video, please don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.